Come here. Yes, come here.
Uh-uh.
Come here. Come here.
Uh-uh.
What it is, YouTube, what it ain't. If you're here, then you already know who it is. And if you know who it is, you already know what the fuck time it is. And I got a prisoner of war right here. Yes.
Bro, what is this, bro?
If you're here, then you already know who it is. If you know who it is, that's what it is. Now get out my face. And I got a prisoner of war right here. Yes.
Bro, what is this, bro?
Hey, Cookie. What's up, Worry Free? What's up, Tiffany? Yeah, we made it back after much technical difficulties earlier. And as y'all can see from the title, come smoke with Blaq, Queen, and Lotto. So you already know what time it is. I have not prepared for this. You want some hand sanitizer, man? I've been sneezing like 50 times. You want some hand sanitizer? You're going to get my germs. But yes, so y'all, the show is still Monday. You can tell I haven't said much all day because my voice is like gruff as fuck. But, you heard me? I said you can tell I ain't said shit. But yeah, so it's as usual, but for a few more people to come on in. And of course, I'll just give my thoughts on whatever. I see y'all stop listening to that nutty ass nigga Styles, man. Stop watching that nigga shit. That nigga nutty as fuck. Like I seen the titles of his videos in the description. I'm just like, hey Nubia, you going to the gym, girl? Maybe next lifetime, girl. Maybe next lifetime. I'm gonna be short and stout this one. How you been? Yeah, maybe next time. There might be more of Lotto's thing. Right, babe?
Yes.
This is all the lifts I do. This is all the lifts I do. Oh, we've been just great. I just was interrupted from my nap. So I was like, well, damn, may as well get up and do something. Right? Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Except for my nap was already over. I had woke up and I just said that. Just to say it. Like, you woke me up. Does anybody know where it's from?
Am I right?
I woke yous up, Priscilla. Oh, yeah, you can read the comments from there. I woke yous up, Priscilla. I brought you breakfast in bed. I know y'all girls know. I know y'all women know where that's from. Here we go. Now people are coming. What it is. So, that part done. Listen, I still have birthday cards. Babe, remember, this is like old as fuck. Like, it says old as fuck. I am a hoarder. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna keep them. So I can be like, Mom, I kept your cards, but I keep my mom's. My daddy ain't got me no birthday card for my birthday. He used to when I was younger. He ain't got me shit for my birthday. My dad, the shit he get my sisters money and they buy me something. That's so cute. Yeah, my mom isn't one for words, clearly. Look, that shit all she put was love you. My mama is not one for words. My mama is like, all right, bitch, we love you. I don't know who it's from. Well, I mean, apparently, clearly it's from my mama, but that's funny. I'm about to roll up on this. And I got the other gift card. Gift card. This shit is cute as fuck. This shit is pretty as fuck. I haven't looked at it in years. It's literally been in this same pink envelope since I turned 22 or 23. So this is a couple years old. I'm 26 now. So shout out to you, mama. This from my baby sister. Damn, she got my whole damn name on it and shit. For my sister's birthday. You know I like pretty stuff. What the hell? This shit super old. What the fuck? Okay, so this is the 24th for my 24th birthday. See, at least my little sisters, somebody love me.
But yeah, no kids always like their closets blood and shit.
Compared to what my mama said. Now my mama shit, they said shit on the inside. This is what my little sisters did. Yeah, got a fan club, a bunch of little girls. I don't know. I guess I am a hoarder. That's bad. Right. Well, 24, that's not bad. That's only 2 years. Lotto is watching The Walking Dead. Anybody watch that? We don't. I mean, I don't. I was watching a little bit today, but. Oh, no wonder I kept it. Look. It was specific instructions to keep it on. She gonna come back 10 years later, pop quiz, motherfucker. I'll be like, Tasha, let me get 10 grand. She be like, all right, what's that birthday card? I'll be like, what the fuck? Oh, but guess what? You know what type of person I am. Well, here it is, bitch. Now let me get it. Shut that shit down. Damn, what are we? Yeah. So that's what we doing. He's watching Walking Dead, and I am watching him watch Walking Dead. That's what I do. I watch him watch TV. It's only certain shows that I like Forensic Files and Cold Case Files, and anything along that type of line. Ooh, stomach itch. You gotta hand me a lighter too. Oh wait, I know exactly what it is. Oh man, this weather in Georgia, I tell you, one day the weather fluctuates by degrees every day. Like one day it's 8 degrees colder than it was the day before, or one day it's 8 degrees hotter than it was. Like, pick something and stick to it, because I can't deal. My nose all fucked up. So we're probably gonna make some milkshakes too, maybe. Well, I am going to make some milkshakes. Oh, my nose. I'm trying to break a record. I'm trying to get 40. Can I get 40? I'm 33 away from that. Can I get that?
Sherry is super hot. Anyways, it was a start.
Oh shit. Fuck, I hate being sick. I'm very hot. I like fall and spring.
And then after all that, he still got on board. And now look at him.
Fuck YouTube copyright policies. I stream what the fuck I want. Because I am the Black Queen. Well, I'm more of the brown queen. That's like falsely advertising. They're gonna think they're gonna get on here and see some super melanated chick. And they're like, bitch, you just as brown as the rest of us. You ain't no goddamn Black Queen, bitch. Oh goodness. Good on that big screen. Cause you know that's the playback. Yep, that's pretty much what it is. So hope you got your whatever, you know, because we got ours. Or it kind of loosey. Over here. Or that loose leaf. Naked Nation TV. We're streaming Walking Dead. If you haven't seen it, come look. Who is that, babe?
I don't even fucking know. I know Negan and his flunky, but I don't know who.
Cookie said, "Hey," and she said she loved Forensic Files too. It's supposed to snow tonight. Ooh, everyone is at Troll Father's live show. Fuck Troll Father. We here. Well, not like that. Nah, that motherfucker flagged my video too. If you flagging videos, I don't fuck with you. Anybody who flags videos. Never mind. This is the one I was looking for. I got one. Well, let me get that one. All right. Well, let me go to Troll Father's show and tell him to come to my show. Duh. Hello. And while we wait. All right, you guys. Babe, I'm ceremoniously firing the blunt up. It'll be an extra as fuck.
Right, it's really about to go off.
But we make these milkshakes. I hope this shit work out right. It didn't be any chunks of Hershey shit. I'm gonna grind that shit up before I put it in there. I'm gonna smash it up or something. Oh, that was the end of it? Well. You gotta wash our hair today. What kind of? Shampoo do you girls use? Because I know these niggas ain't shampoo in their hair, bro. Unless they got a girlfriend like me. Whole blends. I like stuff, earthy stuff. Strengthens and heals damage. Although I have no damage, so it's a preventative measure. Preventative measures are always the best. Why is the conditioner way bigger than the shampoo? Like, are you supposed to double condition? You see that thing?
Yeah, I don't know why that is. That's crazy.
It's two totally different sides. Like, that shit is weird as fuck. Oh, it's upside down. And then one bottle goes up like this, and one bottle goes upside down like this. Yeah. But it works good though, because I just used a little. And yes, I'm going to wash my hair with braids in it. Like, what the fuck? Like, because I guess y'all just get y'all shit done and don't wash it at all, right? Oh, okay. That's what I'm thinking. Why that is sitting right there? Because obviously not to use it. My nose is like not cooperating at all, and it's red like Rudolph. What the fuck? I can fuck up a nigga live show real quick. Y'all can have that. Exposed. Y'all still, what is this YouTube beef? Like, So wait, like, hold on. Like, maybe I need some people to explain this shit. Like, this shit is dead ass for real. Like, I literally got it. I made my few
nigga,
videos.
look who's beefing today.
Listen, babe, I literally made my few videos talking shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But after that, I was like, this is boring as fuck. Like, I'm a real nigga. I can't sit here internet battle with y'all. What the fuck?
Oh shit.
We too real for this shit. I'm like,
Treetop versus the Troll Man.
He's a Monty Munchkin versus Troll Father. What the fuck? This cannot a deal. Watch this though. Come watch my show. I said, come watch my show. We making milkshakes. Fuck Monty. Like, I ain't even about to sit here and keep putting niggas' names in my titles and shit and getting niggas views and shit. Niggas tried to jump on the Black Queen wave and that shit fell the fuck off. They was trying to make videos about me, but it backfired. They wound up coming to watch my videos. About that. How about them apples? I don't know what color this is on my nails. That's so fucked up. Normally I always look at the bottles to see what color it is. I do it not to get the same color again, but to never get the same color twice. I have never gotten the same color twice on my nails. Bay can tell y'all that. Lotto can tell y'all that. I never have had the same color twice on my nails. Right, Bay?
Mm-hmm.
And he's not a yes man, so he's not just gonna agree just because I said that. I see you niggas as yes men. But yes, fuck all that YouTube beef shit. Like, that shit is dumb as fuck. That shit makes you just not a real nigga. If you could sit for 8 hours, slap her, and talk shit. Like, come on now. Get your fucking life. I get on here for about an hour or 2 or 3 at the most and talk shit. I think I did it 1 5-hour stream. Maybe you was here though. You had to be here. I know I didn't do no 5-hour stream by myself. It started before you came, but you know what I'm saying? But it only kept going while you was here, cause nigga, just like you see when if you ain't around just really participating, I quit. I'd be like, fuck that. Last night you was in the room.
Yeah.
No, I said last night when you was in the room before I had even started good. Oh, what's up, that shot? You just got an A. You and Lotto gonna get married. I've only been together 5 years, and that's that nigga. But yeah, we are, of course. You finna be nobody's girlfriend forever. Really, what? The fuck? Really, tell me what it is so you can get these 300 seconds, because I'm locked and loaded and I'm ready to give you these 300 seconds. So play with it. Let me know. Let me know if you want these 300 seconds. Very long time.
Mm-hmm.
So let me know. Here you go. It ain't even lit no more. Here. But you got it right. Let me know if you want these 300 seconds. Oh, you ain't saying shit. You don't want to. Nah, motherfucker, you got them 300. This is Sparta. And this motherfucker. Cap and Scorpio. He a Cap. Why am I blowing my nose with a paper towel? Well, I'm handing out 300 seconds like goddamn, like Oprah hand out shit to her audience. So y'all be careful, because I'm feeling real like it's Sparta today. You get 300 seconds. You get 300 seconds. You get 300 seconds. Don't play. Your ass gonna be sitting in timeout. Don't be up here talking about you like me, because I don't like none of y'all motherfuckers. I'm not like that. Don't get internet beat up.
For being goddamn.
Cyber thirsty.
Goddamn, yeah.
It's a troll thing. I'm gonna troll your ass somewhere else. Speaking of troll, back to troll father in this punk ass video. I'm not even playing the sound to this shit. Because Monty Munchkin exposed. Huh?
Nah, she was being open shit.
Oh, yeah.
Cap the rule. Right.
Anyways, y'all already know what it is. And his stream is over, so everyone come to my show.
Shit, bugging. How much shit going slow?
Oh, damn.
But they don't normally do it.
Let me turn this off.
Unless you don't normally do it anyway, not usually.
What the hell? I'm struggling. I'm struggling. My nose. This is just too much for me. It's 58 degrees. It's sunny in Atlanta right now. Oh, did I tell? It was a tornado the other day. I told y'all, not that far from where we live.
Shit, right on my job.
Yeah, it was by a Lotto job. It was. Let's see.
About 15 minutes to there.
What'd you say, babe?
15 minutes.
Oh yeah. That's what I seen. Because I was like, when you had texted me about it, I was like, damn, that's closer to your job than it is to me. But we still close, so yeah. So yeah, we watching Walking Dead, about to make some milkshakes, and we tossing it up like Tupac. Is that not a Tupac song? Toss it up or something? Okay. Is there not a Tupac song by that title, or did I just make that up?
Toss it up.
Yeah.
It's a no for me, dog.
That's a no. This is gonna be a no for him, dog.
I'm not sure. I know it's hit him up. I'm not sure if that's
Josh. So I was telling Lotto that I seen something on YouTube talking about what's his name? I keep saying Ian.
Conor McGregor, my nigga. My nigga now.
That Conor McGregor is under mind control, and that Dana
White.
Dana White is his handler. What you think about that, Josh?
Conor McGregor got his boxing license in California.
What's that? What that mean?
I mean,
in Hollywood.
No, in boxing instead of California. You know, everybody want him and Floyd to fight.
Oh, so that means he can fight. Oh, so he went and did that to fight him.
Yeah, but I mean, Floyd, I don't think he's gonna come out of retirement. But
look, babe,
McGregor trying to.
Fly as shit. That's 5 years ago too. We was talking too this time. Yep, it was like right before you got out.
Oh, that's new.
Oh, wait, damn. Oh, and something else happened a couple hours ago too. What happened earlier today, and I kind of went to sleep on it and was like, I'll remember later. But something happened today. I forgot what it was. He's now banned from 2 local counties. They look. Hold on, let me try to play some sound for this. Hold on. Cut off some of it. YouTube. Snuffleupagus. That nigga's so lame. That shit was funny as fuck. Let me see. Later, homie G. Oh, hold on. Why is no sound? This nigga look crazy as fuck too. Like, what's up with this nigga hair?
You said this shit. Damn, cat.
He took a plea deal for an assault case.
Countries or counties? Man, from 2 countries.
2 counties. 2 local counties in Atlanta.
Yep. Damn, I know it.
I'm finna play. This is Action News today at 4 p.m. Yes. Hell no, because that nigga can't bury his ass.
Yeah, bad some stupid ass. You gotta be stupid ahead to get banned.
Cat Williams has had several recent run-ins with the law. He took a plea deal for a local assault case, which means he's not allowed to return to his own home. Damn, that's a nice house. I did all that to play the sound, and I still had to read that shit out loud.
That's fucked up, though.
Yes.
His house is in the county he got banned from.
Yes. Had to be for. It had to be.
Oh, I got some fucked up shit to tell you.
Oh, tell us.
So it's a football player.
He got a boxing license. You made that happen. Yes, Lotto.
Yeah. He is a football player named Joe McKnight. This nigga just got killed. This nigga got killed in a road rage incident. Now check this out. This shit is crazy. So apparently they get into it. I don't know what happened. They're not sure about the details. A person gets out of their car. A witness said they saw the person get out of their car. They said Joe McKnight was out of his car. And they said it looked like Joe McKnight was trying to apologize to the dude. They said the dude shot him one time. Then they said the dude walked and stood over him and said, I told you not to fuck with me, and shot him again.
Damn.
Joe McKnight is black, and the man was a 55-year-old white man. They detained the white man and let him go. And they said they have to investigate to see what led up to the shooting. They know he shot him, but they have to investigate what led up.
Investigate what? That's crazy.
Yep. But I think the nigga was like, I think he was a college football player, I believe. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know the nigga.
Damn, I was thinking, wasn't it a football player though earlier this year shot another dude, like a black dude or something? Like in a traffic incident though? Like the dude went back to his car, got a pistol, and came back and shot the nigga or something.
Yeah, but I don't think
And his wife and kids was in the car. He was an ex-football player or something.
Oh yeah, ex. Yeah, I can't remember something like that, but I'm a football player.
What? I don't know that about that. I don't know if you trolling or if you serious.
Nah, that was a slick. You talking about that Ray Lewis shit? I thought it was a bitch. Though. I don't thought it was like that. I don't know what you talking about.
I don't know.
Ray Lewis had some shit about a prostitute that got killed or some shit like that. But
Josh, don't type KK like that.
Whoa. Suspect.
Pause.
Whoa.
Sounds like Tammy, that shot. That shot sounds like
Tammy.
Tammy.
But Jose Martinez got scared. Damn, bro.
What the fuck? That's good, huh?
No, I'm saying it was just.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I swear on everything. Google it.
With the 55-year-old. They have
What
to,
55-year-old?
the 55-year-old that shot the college football player you were saying?
Yeah.
It sounds like they might be, I don't know, like just holding him on suspicion that he's a, I don't know, maybe just, fuck.
I mean, this the fucked up part. This is what they saying, right? Whatever witness they have that saw it, apparently she only saw them standing outside the car in the confrontation in the shooting. I guess they don't know, what led up to it. So I mean, I'm just gonna be logical, and of course it sounds like some bullshit, but he definitely could have provoked the dude. He could have been saying, "I'm finna beat your ass," and got out of the car. Then he's a football player, which means he's big. So that is possible.
He's
But
gonna be big,
shot.
but did they check the guy's car? Did he have like a gun or anything? Not the 55-year-old.
Maybe it might be released later on, but from the story I heard, they didn't really say.
Then you got no reason to be shooting somebody unless somebody has like a lethal weapon.
Yeah, that's I mean, and they said like listen, and they said they know for a fact he shot him. That's not the issue. They're not disputing the fact that he killed him. They're trying to see what led up to it.
No, the dude should be arrested then. I mean, just for the time being.
I know.
As they find out what led up to it.
If that's the case, if that's the real definition of innocent until proven guilty, and nobody should be locked up. Then
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's let all the murderers go until
He
their
is
trial.
he is like literally innocent until like, yeah, you can go home and figure things out. What the fuck? Yeah, you just go on home and we just gotta sort this shit out.
Yeah, it's cool.
Cool, man.
We're just gonna find
You're
out.
free to go do it
I
again.
thought I had a murder on my
You know what that
hands.
means? That means don't do it again. That's a
But it's fucked up too, because it's like, yeah, everybody thinks just all black people have guns. Yeah, he didn't have a gun, but the white man was strapped though.
That's what I was gonna say. It was really
fucked up.
innocent until proven guilty. Everybody get a hold up. You just go home. We're gonna find out what led up to this. We might call you back later.
Yeah, I just came across the story.
Yeah.
I just came across the story. I played a football player died while having gay sex, and then he said it's called Brian Robinson, and that's who that's about right there, Brian Robinson.
I don't even know this guy though.
And this was 2016. This was in June.
I mean, yeah, but I'm trying to figure out who it is because I don't even know Brian Robinson.
He was found dead after same-sex intercourse. Oh, so he was gay?
Apparently.
Yeah, I'm trying to see because I don't even know who this is, and I follow football. Like,
damn, Brian, why'd you have a whole family if you're having gay sex?
I don't even know how he died from it. That's kind of confusing.
Nah, yeah, I'm just reading what's
Oh, had a whole family too. Damn. Yeah, I check receipts.
This man dumb. Bro.
Man, this page sucks. Don't look at Daily Snark.
Man, all these sites, I ain't even gonna lie, all these sites are not looking these aren't reliable sites I'm seeing here, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait. Let's see. But it's on a whole bunch of sites.
Vikings player.
Yeah.
It's on a whole lot of sites, but listen, it's nowhere. Listen, go to news. No, go to news because I don't. This isn't
Oh man! Wait, Ryan Rutledge plays. No, that's.
Go to this.
Oh, look, former Bears player.
Yeah, Robinson. Now
that's in Chicago.
Now this may be legitimate right here.
Oh, in Milwaukee, former Chicago Bears player Robinson found dead in Milwaukee in 2016. 16. On the evening of June 11th, former Chicago Bears defensive lineman Brian Robinson was found dead in a room at the Midpoint Motel in Milwaukee. He was 41.
I already sped ready. He didn't die from sex. He took some type of drug. Read that part down there.
This part? Okay. This paragraph.
The medical examiner's report. He was with a gay dude now, because it says right here.
Poppers and weed found at the death scene. I'm looking at this dude picture.
Read it, Josh.
Yeah. Say that word.
Poppers and weed.
Right here. What the fuck is it? I was just looking at. It says petechial hemorrhages. Petechial.
Tiny pinpoint marks were found on his skin. So that means he was injected.
They was taking drugs. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Heroin.
I'm looking at this dude's picture. And some pictures from him outside of his Bears uniform, and he kind of has that fruity look to his face.
Don't pull him up, bro. I didn't see what it looked like. Oh hell no.
Yo, hold on.
So you got to look at him outside the uniform, though. Yeah. Because we just see a picture of him in the uniform. He look like he's tackling or some shit.
Yeah, he's big as hell, and like in the but
yeah, it look like he's tackling him out somebody. He will.
he definitely was tearing some dude up, or I don't know. Well, let's get
Hike, mister.
Oh God.
Let's play.
Hut 2.
Blue 41. 42.
Posting it up in the
Blue 43, come get me.
guys. I posted it in the Google Hangout chat. The link to that picture.
Okay, hang on.
I mean, he's wearing just his jersey in this picture, but it's like an NBA like style jersey, or not, or NFL style jersey, but not his like uniform. He has that look. Like he's definitely
posted in the pic tribe.
okay.
He was hemorrhaging from the.
No, bro.
Oh God.
That's why I was trying to explain it because they thinking he died from intercourse, gay intercourse. No,
he wasn't.
it was
Definitely. Exactly. Then he sounds stupid though. How can you say that? He was. If he wasn't the bottom, he couldn't have died from the hemorrhage because that means he didn't give it. He gave it. Dummy.
But it looks on his face, it kind of looks like.
Don't get in timeout. Don't get put in timeout, okay? Are you posting it? Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting. I have to get there.
It's like, what the hell is this picture of this big gay man? Because she's gonna know he's gay automatic. She's gonna know. Glanderson Booper.
Glanderson Booper.
He said, Lotto, that's crazy though, for real.
That's funny, but crazy. It's funny because these football players be gay, bro. They be big as hell.
Man, they be in the locker room looking at all them niggas like.
Oh, you.
This game forever. I'm never gonna retire.
I'm gonna try some of that. That look good. They got a whole white. That's fine.
Hey, that one dude came out. That one gay dude, I forget his name. He came out and it was a wrap. Everybody.
Oh yeah.
There, Queen.
Okay.
I posted in Queen's house.
Okay. Cause it's Queen's house, bitch. Yeah, so it was kind of awkward because I had called the room last night just thinking that anyone would come around, and then so Jesse picked up, but I didn't. Well, she called back or whatever, and I just didn't pick up because I was like, it's gonna be awkward because I don't really know her to just be like chatting with her. So then I seen her and Deb was in the chat, and I was just telling Lotto, I was like, watch this, it's not gonna last long. And like 30 seconds later, they hung up. So I guess they just got on and said, hey. Imagine how his wife feel. If I found out that my man was gay, I'd go to his corpse to the mortuary. But this is not speaking about Lotto because I wouldn't even hypothetically that.
That's
but
no
I'd go to the mortuary and kill that nigga again. I'd go and put 4 guys in his head. Like, where's his body? When I'm identifying his body, I would pop 2 more in him. The fuck? Hell no.
Hey.
Is that good?
Tell me you saw his picture.
Okay, I'm getting it. Google's all like redirect notice. Okay.
Yeah, it should be sending you to the Google page.
The first picture?
It should be the one main picture.
Yeah, I'm looking at this first one where he's like his hands on his hips.
I thought it was one with him with the helmet off.
It probably is. Oh yeah,
I sent one with the.
Bro.
There's one where he has this like gay looking smile on his face.
Bro, this man looks like.
Yeah, that one. That's the one.
Could that be?
Yes, that is the one. Hell yeah.
Hey, look, it's funny because comedians be talking about gay dudes got this glossy eyes. Look at their eyes. Look.
Hey, y'all, that nigga was sitting in the locker room looking around just like that. Like,
with the glossy eyes. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm finna get some new boys. When the new players come in the locker room, he just be looking like.
Hey, look, everybody, they lose the game. Everybody mad at you. He still got the glossy eyes.
He be like, he still hit him on the butt like this.
Who wants to soap my back?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's crazy. And his wife didn't know. No, time out. So his wife didn't know. Are you serious?
Right? Why you smiling like that?
Look how you about to get him. Come here.
Come here.
Guys, look at how you chasing the dude in the club. Come here.
Fly like the wind, bullseye. Fly like
He about to get the little white quarterback. Come here. Come here.
Come get that little white
I said come here.
And that quarterback running fast as hell. Nah.
Nah, get the fuck away. I heard about you.
That white man came. No. That nigga got the hell on for him. Glossy eyes, right? It be the hardest niggas. Yep. They be puffing their chests.
Man, facial expression just made me die twice, man. For real.
They come back and do it again.
He just look like he's so happy. Like, why are you even that happy in that picture, bro?
My eyes are watering because of
I
that
don't know what
picture.
it is. He's just gay. He's literally
That's
gay.
that little-
Hell yeah.
Cause you know how everybody else picture look normal and regular when the NFL when the game come on and they show all the people and stuff, and he is like.
Man.
Oh my god, let's go make these real shades. What the fuck? What happens in the locker room? Stay
Hey, look, then the light cut out. The light go out. What the hell?
Oh, y'all, when it's raining just a little bit, he be like, "Ooh, y'all, it's a storm." He cut the power. He be like, he feel so grab his butt. He's like, what was that? He's like, oh no.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was thinking that too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. See, we politically incorrect. What? Josh gonna go in. You the one started it, so let him rest.
No, I didn't say it.
No,
That's
not him.
Oh.
That Charles the one who was
Yeah, he's
so let him rest. You know, we politically incorrect. We gonna go on and on and on. For real. We gonna make these milkshakes and change the topic off working on him. You know, we still here. We gonna turn off. Oh yeah, what I was saying was I seen this video, and it wasn't from the crazy vigilant Christian Mario. It was from the Blaq child, and they said that Conor McGregor, that's his name.
No, Connor.
Oh,
Connor.
I said Conor.
You said Connor. I don't know. You're getting you're combining Ian with Connor. Ian Connor.
Why do I want to call him Ian?
I don't know.
Oh, there's an actor named Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, she keeps thinking his name is Ian McGregor, but yeah, it's Conor McGregor.
Well, Conor McGregor,
Yeah.
they said he's under mind control, and that Dana White is his handler. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I honestly think that it. I think that's stupid, but
I told her that, Josh. I was like, no, he just reaching. It's nothing there.
The video was only
Conor
5 minutes
McGregor
long.
is not smart enough. If anything, he would just be a puppet that has no integral, like no main part of any of that. Like he's just they wouldn't need him.
That's what I'm saying. He was under mind control.
No,
hypnosis
they can't.
to beat niggas up.
he might be kind of punchy. But I think that if Floyd Mayweather does come out of retirement to fight him, he retires after each one of his fights now.
Listen, he really that kid that you playing basketball or playing the game and he keep winning and you about to win. He like, no, I quit. I don't want to lose.
I quit.
Yeah, like, that's what he did. He just quit.
This is my last game.
Yeah, this is my last game. He just quit. So he was gonna lose. If he kept fighting, he was gonna lose. He was better.
Look, Jay-Z retired. He was like, no more. He kept coming out with albums. He
But
got on
in a
Beyonce's
boxing
song.
match, just boxing, I think Floyd would be good because he's gonna run from him.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Floyd
And
might be jumping around that ring.
Conor McGregor.
Oh yeah, for boxing.
Boxers fight longer matches. Yeah, they fight.
Oh
longer.
yeah, they got a lot more wind.
Now with just hands and legs. Oh yeah, Conor McGregor fuck one.
Oh yeah, if he actually stood there, it kind of was like a more stationary. It was like a brawler. So I think if Conor McGregor starts fighting, that's who he'll have to fight against. He'll have to fight against somebody that wants to brawl, wants to fight back.
I don't think Conor McGregor is prepared for that.
Nah, in 12 rounds.
Not 12 rounds. Because listen, that's how the last fight he lost, when he lost against Diaz, he lost literally because he got tired. Like he couldn't.
Right.
Yeah, that was like 4 rounds. You talking about 12? Oh no.
Those dudes are pretty gassed after. I mean, especially if it goes a full 5 rounds in the UFC. I mean, those dudes are huffing and puffing.
Hey, look, that's the one part of UFC that get boring. If they get tired, then it start looking gay a little bit.
That's what I. Oh my God, I said the same thing. Last time I watched a UFC fight and went past like the second round, and I was like, man, they're just gonna hump for the next 3 rounds.
Yeah, they just hug it. They just hug it and get and they in underwear. I'm like, I'm gonna skip this last game. Yeah, they literally be doing that. I have to skip that. Like, they go past the first 2 or 3 rounds, man. You can find you another fight.
Yeah, it's done.
UFC, I mean, because they can punch and kick and do submissions and jump off the cage. They can do everything. UFC.
It's when they get to just strictly that ground game.
You haven't seen it. It's funny. UFC ground game, like they don't care what they have to do. They'll be right on top of your back. That's crazy. You only know if you watch it, but yeah, they be that shit crazy.
And then I be thinking that like when they be having the submission with their legs around their neck.
It gets ridiculous.
Yeah. Bro, you got jock strap on the back of your neck, bro. on the side of on the side of your face.
When they're throwing punches down like that, the punches look so fucking weak because they're so tired.
Like a dream punch.
Like slapping punches, yeah.
They got me down in UFC and they had they legs and his nuts on my you win.
Pineapple.
I'll take these laws. I can't do that. That's crazy.
He came at me with the fruity moves. That'd be like the interview that I give afterwards.
That's crazy.
It's how imagine before you could say you was gay. Imagine how many niggas was just doing that. Just
oh my god, doing what?
Like before you could come out and say it.
You using them? Okay. Doing what to be low?
UFC fighting.
Man, you stupid, bro. Nobody's not gonna go through that whole. Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. It is probably some people who went all the way through sports, like especially football. Oh yeah.
In the locker room.
Yeah, football. It's more basketball. They gotta be in the locker room too. But football, they real brotherly and
slapping each other on the ass.
Yeah, fighting. Hey, guess what? Why it's not a lot of gay baseball players that came out? I'm saying like.
No, they like, no, we're gonna keep baseball here. That's all.
Yeah, that's America's. Yeah, no sissies over here.
That's America's pastime.
America.
Hey, Josh, the dude, the NFL dude, I think his name like Roger Goodell. No sissies over here, Goodell.
Yeah, that's the dude.
No sissies in the MLB.
That gay shit over there.
You might want to play football.
That's funny. Look, no offense if you're gay.
No, of course not.
No, it's not gay, but he was lying to his wife. That's the
thing. Dude had a family.
What's that teaching?
You can't be hanging around.
Odell, they say Odell is definitely gay.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Odell is a very good football player. I'm a fan of his talent on field, but I think he's bisexual. I think he likes girls and dudes.
Yeah.
I don't think he's just gay, but he likes girls and dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes
He's one of them Prince Greek metrosexual type.
Yeah. Like Caesar.
Yeah. Yep.
Even got the little curly hair too.
Yep. But he can play football. I like him on that football, so he make people look stupid.
Listen, this is how much niggas be. This is how fucked up social media got the world. Cause you know what I knew this nigga for? For scrolling past his videos like another grown ass nigga with blonde hair dancing.
And that's what he's known for. No, but that's what he's known for though. His end zone celebration. Because he be dancing. He's the most. He dances the most out of any NFL player. Hands down.
Yeah, definitely. On YouTube, on Instagram.
He was like, dang, I was just finna hit the '80s dance song. I couldn't remember this shit, but yeah, he be out there like flash dance on him. He got to like, yes, I have a new number. I'm gonna perform tonight.
Yeah. Let me like, can't wait to make a touchdown. He made a touchdown. That's why he thought he made a touchdown just to do his dance.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the dance.
It ain't even about that. He don't even perfect his touchdown. He perfect his dance.
Yeah.
There's a thing that I'm reading. It's talking about like 6 players that have come out as being gay after they retired from the NFL, and a bunch right now, I guess, that were in college have come out. One named Connor Mertens came out. He played Division III in Arizona. Wait, no, played Division III. They didn't say what college. And there was an Arizona State player that came out, and his name was Chip. Chip Stafferin. Chip. His parents already knew. They called him Chip.
If your chip is like this.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is not PG-13. You were talking to members of the politically incorrect tribe, so you know, you little kids and shit. And you telling your moms that we said a bad word.
Yep.
So yeah, damn, something happened today, and something happened. And I don't remember what it was. Besides that thing with the with the pipeline, something else happened.
What happened with the pipeline?
I was gonna ask the same thing because I really didn't go look at it. I mean, I know it's fucked up. They said something about the surveillance they had showed that it was fucked up. They was like blowing up some shit or some crazy shit. I don't know. But the banks investing in the people that's building the pipeline. That's why they protesting the banks, Bank of America, and I think Wells Fargo.
The last story that was like last week was that chick that got like almost her entire arm blown off.
Mm.
She said that, or well, the father, because she was in the hospital like trying to recover, they still don't know if she's gonna lose her arm. Said that the police like threw like stun flash grenades, and that's how it damaged her arm. And the police are trying to say that they were rolling propane tanks underneath a burning car. And the police officer pulled out and showed one of the propane tanks, and I was thinking to myself, like, if that motherfucker exploded, you wouldn't be pulling it out and showing everybody. So I don't know if I believe the cops in this instance. I don't know. It could be, but maybe like one of them exploded and one of them didn't.
Cops be having their own little thing going on, their whole little cop community.
Yeah. They will defend each other even if you pull out and shoot somebody unarmed point blank.
Mm-hmm. Period. I was about to do it again, babe. But milkshakes with no milk. Last time I was doing that, I was like, why the fuck is it not coming out right?
You making milkshakes with no milk?
Yep.
Those are just shit.
That it wasn't even shake. It was just like just tossed up in there. Like,
it was a McFlurry.
Basically, those are like sandwiches. A McFlurry.
I haven't had one in a long time, but they were kind of like do you guys have Dairy Queens down in Atlanta?
Definitely.
Yeah, they're like Blizzards, but not as good.
We had chill grills and stuff. The food from Dairy Queen was horrible.
Oh, yeah, I've only had their ice cream. I've never eaten their... They have, like, the restaurant. Well, in the summertime, there's the ones that are just open for the ice cream, but all year round, they have the ones that are open with the restaurants.
When we moved up 10 years ago, my dad took us to one, and it was terrible.
Yeah, I've never eaten their food. I had an ex-girlfriend that worked there though, but I still never ate their food. She was always like, "Try the wings." I was like, "No."
We had burgers. The name was awful.
It's like it's Dairy Queen. I ain't gonna try the fucking wings. Might try
I
the
got
ice
music
cream.
while doing this. I was
But you're still muted.
telling Lotto that I gotta blend this thing. I gotta I was telling Lotto that DG ain't never come and speak up for himself, and he acted like he ain't never see my messages.
No,
He
no.
over there in Soto Nation.
He's probably still saying things like, "Yeah, I'm still in there. I'm still talking with them. They do nothing but talk about." Fuck DG, punk ass. So what's up, chat? Do you have any stories about what's going on? News stories? Nothing good. We don't have checkers around here.
There's a Checkers, you already know, Josh, like a few minutes from my house.
Yeah.
Black.
Oh, what? What do you get out? Oh, hey, Josh, Lotto was like, you know DG lame if a white boy think he lame. Very like, oh, that's why I sound like that.
Like, he's the type of person that they make you bully him if you're not even a bully.
Yep.
Like, give me your money.
Just give me
DG would have like 10 minutes trying to hold somebody up. He'd be like, give me. He'd be like, what? Spit it out, motherfucker.
We used to always
And look, that's when he get real nervous and he just panic. I can't. You're gonna cry.
DG the stick up
like,
boy.
mayonnaise sandwich. No, DG love the mayonnaise sandwiches. They're broke there,
Yeah, those mayonnaise sandwiches. That was only for like 2 years when I was 27.
So no one has ever noticed the resemblance in DG's voice and Cleveland. No one's noticed.
Oh, that's nasty.
I'm the only person who noticed this. Okay.
I had to pay. You know, I ain't here.
But he sounds like Cleveland with a list.
Yeah, he does. With a horn.
That's
Well, listen, that's what I have to say.
No,
What?
That's just nasty, Peter.
Catastrophe.
No, look. He'll say conundrum with no problem, though. Motherfucker stuttered on every other word in between and around there. You're like, we're stuck in a. Did you calm down? Okay, calm down. He's like, conundrum.
Yeah, he said the longest word. That's crazy.
I always thought that motherfucker was autistic.
He probably is. Well, I can understand what his disability is that would cause him not to be able to get a job because he damn sure can't take nobody order though.
Nah. That's what even for the longest time I was like, dude, you need to go down to the Social Security office and get your ass signed up for some SSI because there ain't no job you can hold because you can't talk to anybody.
Hello, this is Amazon.
DG doing customer service.
Welcome to Burger King. Can I take the order?
That 6 piece.
He can probably work as one of those dudes that hold the signs and dance with the cops.
I was just thinking that one of those dudes that trolls. His trolling skills even got like a fucking stutter.
That nigga ain't got no rhythm.
Look, that's the only job you can't talk. I mean, that's all.
Yeah, that'd be your mind. Oh, that's what your mind would have been back in the day, huh?
Yeah, modern day, man.
Nigga, you suck.
Put DG out in front of the Little Caesars twirling the sign.
And they gonna tell when we talk about him, I don't give a fuck because he left and then come defend himself. And
Dude don't know how to defend himself anyway.
oh Lord Tammy. Hey, the drunken peasant was like, I don't know a Tommy, I know a Thomas sodomizer.
I was actually watching that show, the actual show that he false DMCA'd him on again. What had happened is they said, Tommy Sodomizer's live. And they said that they brought up his show like live on their channel. And they started yelling Gland or Simbooper. And everybody jumped over to his chat and started typing Gland or Simbooper again. And he wasn't able to, because there's so many people, he wasn't able to mod them. So he DMCA'd him like live on the air. And they were saying, if you're going to DMCA us, we're going to sue you. Because you just can't hand out DMCAs like that.
And that's basically what he's doing.
He did. Well, he did. He false DMCA'd him.
Sodomizer EUT false DMCA you too.
Yeah. And that's the thing is he normally doesn't go after, well, obviously, no, he never goes after anybody that could fight the DMCA because the DMCA, it's actually a law.
Yeah, I seen that. That's why I was hesitant to reply back to the strike because I was like, I might have used this shit illicitly. I don't know.
Yeah, and now he's left himself open to a huge lawsuit. So it's so stupid. And these dudes.
Now what's DG gonna do when Tammy ain't got no YouTube no more?
That's what I was gonna say because these dudes are for real. Like last time they let him slide because they ended up making a whole bunch of money off of his name. This time they aren't letting the channel being taken. Well, they said, regardless if you retracted or even when we get the channel back in 2 weeks, we're still going through with the lawsuit. And they said whatever money they get, they're just going to give it to a charity. They said they don't even want his fucking filthy money.
All it is child support and Movie List America money.
Yep.
That nigga ain't a bit more got no damn money. That nigga, he just mad. I played the video over and over because he's mad because he said GoFundMe was the black woman's biggest scam. And then when I called him, he said he was hustling. And like I say over and over and over again, hustling is when you sell someone weed. Scamming is when you sell them rabbit food.
Yeah.
It's the difference. They're
you
not.
You tell them it's weed.
Exactly. They're not the same thing. You're telling people you putting out a movie and Hollywood put out movies, nigga, in a year. I get on YouTube to see an ad for a movie and 3 weeks later, the movie out.
Right. That's the thing. I guess they've already contacted a lawyer. And, well, I don't know how much more they're allowed to talk about it, but they were talking about it on their last show. And then they said, we're not going to talk much more about this because I'm sure that when the lawyer thing, they're going to tell us not to talk about it. They said they're going to be able to say we're suing them. They got a
Shit got real. It's the cookies in it. The cookie pieces.
They got some friends of theirs. It's another channel called The Bible Reloaded. And what they do is they watch Christian movies, but they have you ever seen some of those hardcore, it's just a Christian movie? Or
No, I steer away from all the Christian stuff.
Yeah, I haven't
Not
really seen
today.
it myself.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
It'd be like oh shit, was one of those Christian movies. Like Left Behind.
Oh yeah. Jerry D. Jenkins and Tim LaHaye. Yeah, I read those books. When I was in middle school, I read the whole series.
Yeah, well, they'll watch like a movie, and they'll like make fun of it.
I had nightmares for the rest of my life from that shit, thinking that the world. Until I got with Lotto, I told him I used to have dreams every night that the world was ending.
The rapture.
Yeah. That shit had me fucked up. Imagine as a kid, that's not no shit.
Yeah, right.
All you thinking is, oh man, I hope I be right when God come back. I hope I have a moment. Like, that's fucked up. Like, not as a kid anyway. That's too much.
Well, they got DMCA'd by one of those movies, one of the people that produced those movies. And they let it slide the first time because they got their channel back in a couple of weeks. Because you can't DMCA someone if they're giving commentary. And then they did it again, and now they're suing them. And they've been in, it's like, so far it's been like a 5-month court battle. So now I guess that's, well, not, I don't, that's what the peasants are doing to Tommy. They're going to sue him. Well, if they already haven't contacted a lawyer, they're going to have to wait until Tommy gets his ass back to Arizona.
Yeah, he's busy out sodomizing the kids in Atlanta.
Yeah, he's sodomizing the kids in Atlanta. He's gonna be on, and this is, I'm gonna have to unsubscribe to the man now. Not Tommy, but DJ Vlad.
No, DJ Vlad.
He's gonna be on DJ Vlad. So I'm unsubscribing to DJ Vlad because
DJ Vlad is like an asshole a little bit, just a little bit. So
but I mean, his show gets hella.
So he's gonna be asking him like, why you? Yeah, and man, that's gonna get Tommy so much.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's some bullshit.
it's usually rappers, and what the fuck has Tommy got to do with some rappers?
Why they even see? Look, what's their point even talking to him? Because he literally like I don't know.
Wait, Tommy's trying to push his music lately. I've heard so. His sweet music.
It's got to be it's got to be some reason they want to talk to him. I don't think it's just. No, I'm telling you, it's something that had to happen or something. Out of all this time, they've never.
Or maybe when his Tyreek machine.
And then, like he said, DJ Vlad is like more hip hop and all that. So I don't even know. Like, I just don't know.
But listen, Tyreek machine was on the Breakfast Club.
Exactly, Hidden Colors. That's the reason to interview. You see,
that's what I'm saying. But they had a beef, so he might be interviewing him about stage.
Well, that's possible. Then, yeah, that would make sense. Then.
Like. But it's not solely, but just, you know, but that's probably what brought him to his attention because Tommy was mad basically that he didn't get to go on the Breakfast Club. So DJ Vlad is the low budget Breakfast Club. It's the YouTube Breakfast Club.
True. Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's not right. He's actually low budget than Breakfast Club. Yeah.
He was saying the Vlad interview is going to be out next month. He already did it when he was in Atlanta. And I was like, why the fuck is he going to be on fucking DJ Vlad?
Wow, nigga, you that lame? You came all the way out here to a YouTube interview, nigga? Mm-hmm. This nigga flew all the way to Atlanta to do a YouTube.
Because Vlad, I mean, when he gets like the people have done hip hop, I'm sure that he goes to them. I know when he had Eazy-E's like son on, he went out to Cali to do the interview.
Well, he wasn't going to fly to see that coon. See what I'm saying? It got to be. I mean, I just hope. That's what I'm just hoping for, like some shade to be thrown.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be so nice. Because Tommy talk all this shit like he's too controversial. He doesn't do anything positive for the black community. So I'm like, I know it can't be on no good. You know what I'm saying? No good thing.
Nah. I would. At least I hope not. I'll tell you. I would have watched the interview. And if Vlad just like, so tell us everything, I'm going to be like, man, unsubscribe.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't think I'm subscribed to him.
I subscribe to him because I like watching a lot of the artists that I grew up with.
See, listen,
hey,
Josh, she not subscribed to him, but she's saying all his interviews because watch this. It's a Knife. DJ Blaq.
Yeah, I was just about to say
And
because
he
Lotto
interviews
plays
everybody.
it, and I watch it. I just don't think I'm subscribed to, but I definitely go
He
and look at
interviews
stuff.
all these epic interviews. Orlando Brown, all that. DJ Blaq.
Yeah, he gonna be on there cooling. Hey, Monica. Brother Polite was on Vlad TV.
Yup.
We ain't cooking
During
yet.
the
Some fried chicken and sweet potatoes and what I said? Oh, some corn.
when Straight Outta Compton, when that movie came out, he was interviewing everybody that
Played in it.
well, he was interviewing the dudes that were with Death Row and Ruthless. It was so. I mean, to have Tommy on, I just don't get it. I'm not feeling it.
Oh, he interviewed No Plug after he killed
all
Bankroll
that
Fresh.
Yeah.
Josh, you remember when I was telling you about the rapper that got killed down here?
Mm-hmm.
The dude, he interviewed the dude that killed him.
Yeah. See, I mean, so he actually gets some decent guests on there. I don't know why he would have Tommy on there. Like this no-name motherfucker.
It got to be because of the controversy.
Mm-hmm.
Because Tommy, just because of all the YouTube beef, quote unquote, right now, Tommy's name is very popular because a lot of people have it in their title. So
He's wearing a shirt now that says DMCA on it.
You're fuck nigga. You gonna be going to the YMCA though.
Yeah, I don't know if he realizes that that's a law. That's not something you can use as. Well, at the very least, he's going to stop using it. He can't. He won't
The
be able
Durham peasants are gonna see that he's wearing a shirt that says that.
Yeah.
You better
Like
stop
how-
poking him, Liz.
How he false DMCA'd your other channel,
Mm-hmm.
he can be able to stop. He's going to have to stop doing that.
Which is so lame.
Yeah.
And I don't know who did the second one, but there definitely was a second strike put on my channel too.
Did it say Soto Entertainment?
No, it didn't say who. So I think maybe it said it was flagged down for copyright, but the other one was a strike though.
Maybe
One of
it
them
was
said strike from Soto ENT.
Mm-hmm.
Umar Johnson was on Vlad TV.
He was exactly.
Man, I keep streaming stuff and they keep flagging my stuff for copyright. So
Well, when you actually get an official strike, like it says, it'll say who it's from.
yeah, who is from? That's how I know I have one official strike. I just know the other one was like flagged.
That just means they'll take your video down. You won't get like a. It could have been him that flagged it too, like because you can only handle it.
I think the Soto snitches flagged it.
Yeah, because you can only hand out so many DMCA's.
Glad Vic can't play music right now. Vic Damone, Vlad is a culture vulture and a sellout. Of course, he would meet with him. Race baiting. That's why I'm like, I know it got to be something.
Well, his most, at least one, the last time I was watching it, his most viewed video was with that dude Slim Jesus, that fake gangster that like I don't know where the fuck he's from, but he ain't from.
But it's ironic he said that, but after it's a new one, the Orlando Brown. So you gotta show.
Oh, Josh, the dude from That's So Raven, y'all. I gotta screen share and show y'all that shit. I don't give a fuck what they copyright on this shit, but that shit is crazy. Oh my god, the dude Orlando Brown from That's So Raven has went like.
I don't even know what the fuck wrong. He on bath salt for some crazy shit.
He's eating people's faces.
He's missing some screws, man.
Oh,
that nigga ain't got the machine to put the screws in. That shit is fucked up. I don't know what the hell's going on with that.
I need to see this.
Yeah, Lotto showed me. I would never know.
Oh yeah, he was on DJ Vlad
a couple times.
Oh yeah, damn.
Well, this one for 3 days
This
ago.
one got 1 million from 1 week ago.
Oh shit!
Oh wait, I played one 3 days ago.
I played a lot of them, but he said it in the interview because DJ Blaq was like, our last highest video was Slim Jesus.
Women as they try to build their businesses and careers. This Lenovo yoga, you can
top
configure it in
with
so
the
many
crazy
different
shit.
ways. It feels like a much more
I guess
robust
that was more
computer than the old
entertaining.
Mac that I used to use.
I sent people to kidnap.
Blaq's mom, you a big fan of?
Oh yeah, this dude got a screw loose. This one that's
Yeah.
smart.
Definitely a big fan of Tupac, but I do think about the fan thing as a downplay of words. Like, I believe that he's a lot of our guardian angels, and I think that that comes from us watching him and listening to the things that he would say in his interviews were very, very epic, kind of like mine. But at the end of the day, it's only because of him that cut from that cloth that can spark that kind of shit inside of a person like me, and it come out as me.
Right, because even the bandana you're wearing, that's like a Tupac.
It's definitely my crown. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, but now it's Orlando Brown.
He sound like DG.
I feel comfortable wearing, so therefore it's not looking like
What the
other way
fuck?
around. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I got a hat with Tupac on it and all that shit. You got to pay homage, but yeah, that's me understanding the cut that the cloth that I'm cut from. Period.
You made a diss song about Marcus Pope.
Yeah, he made a diss song about me first.
Oh, he did? I missed that part.
He made a diss song about me first.
Why did he
It's
make a diss song?
irrelevant.
Well, me personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say it like this. He was talking, I asked him to stop, and he stuck his chest out like he wasn't wrong, and that's it. And I didn't the song. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you made the song back.
Yeah, I made a song back, and he cracked his ass. It's pretty gruesome, ain't it?
I heard it.
Yeah, what you think about it?
I liked it.
Ah! Yeah,
What?
I like hip hop, so I like when, instead of all the fuck shit, you actually go in the studio and put it out that way.
Yeah. Because all of this and all of that, and it's stupid. No, let's who's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you did a song about it. He did a song about you. You did a song about him.
It took me a while to do it though.
Yeah.
Bro, how long did it take me to do that damn shit? No, basically it took a whole week for me to do it because I love him.
Okay, so you made the song back at him. Took you about a week to do it. I mean, is it over now?
It was over when it started. It took me a week to record the song.
Yeah.
Because I love him, man. And when you love a person, you're just not going to jump at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he obviously has something to prove, and he's been waiting for that opportunity to piggyback off of anybody shine for a while. The last thing he's done that made make sense was Save the Last Dance. I guess that was, but it was a great movie. You know what I mean? And it was epic. It was powerful, and he also did something recent with Amber Rose and all that cool stuff. You got to just think about the fact that I'm not the bad guy here. You know what I'm saying? I'm the motherfucker, not the fucker.
The boy,
That part, you know what I mean?
That part.
That part is me personally. I tell you,
From Say the Last Dance.
I sent for his ass.
He said he sent people to kidnap him.
Oh, you motherfucker, man! I sent for him.
So you sent some people to go get him.
Basically to kidnap his ass.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it's more like I'm not playing, man. Like stop fucking with me, because anytime you do something that he did, like it was like, come on, man, why are you getting at me like that? And it's discipline.
So did the people
So you sent some
kidnap
to go
him?
get him? Did they get him?
Hell no,
No.
he didn't come outside.
Prince had it coming. The devil came and collected.
How many views it got?
644,000.
My content for African women as they try to build their businesses and careers. This Lenovo yoga, you can configure it in so many different ways. It feels like a much more robust computer than the old Mac that I used to use.
Oh, this one right here. Started raping Simone in their relationship at 14.
What the fuck?
You get some jazz?
I'm watching.
I encounter when it came down to it, while we were all actively working, this was in the beginning of her career, in the beginning of Hannah Montana. Yeah. And when it came down to it, it's just more like
only reason why I think he might be flexing is because she was a little girl, but he was a little fat. Wasn't he fat?
And they put her on stage for us, and Raven was hot.
He didn't look like that.
Yeah, he was like fat.
Lame, like
yeah.
Like he was a Disney kid. She gay. She was like, I'm not gonna be gay. She was fucking with Chelsea. Or at least Vanderpool. That's who she was with.
Oh gosh, she was so small and so cute when she came to the set. Damn.
She's so small.
They ball. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, she was just so small, bro. Like she was looking up like awesome, and she was doing Big House. Ant Farm. Was on the same. So yeah, that's Big House. So a Big House at the time was Kevin Hart's show with Cheech Marin, and it was awesome and shit. They was shooting this big old pilot, and she played his little sister, and it was fucking hilarious. Yeah.
I mean, when you see Miley go from Disney to twerking on stage, and
I mean, she's the only thing she's doing. Is the same thing that I'm doing, but she's being who she is and never got to be as a child that she wanted to be. So that means that what you're looking at is what she was looking at doing the whole time she was working.
Part of Disney, I'm sure you sign all types of forms that say you can't do
no. Also, it's one contract and they got your ass.
That's it.
You
can't do shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can do shit in your house and on their set. That's about it. But other than that, yeah, man. But other than that, it's more like when you sign on the dotted line with them, it's just like you got to be real clean, man. You got to be going home and coming back, going home and coming back. That's it. Because at the time, she was going through a lot of watching, but she had to be a certain person, and when you have the power and the money of a grown man to do it. And your daddy is Billy Ray Cyrus.
Right. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But definitely, it does come with the brilliant mind of this man. Now you have to think about it now. Now they'll give you a character, Hannah Montana. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Great. That's it. That's what they own. But no one's to say that you won't go take pictures and Billy Ray Cyrus. Because right when you go on Target, you gonna see Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
But then when they run out, you got Miley Cyrus. I mean, he was so basically they piggybacked the deal, and that's how she made so many emails.
Well, speaking of Raven and Mickey Mouse, you got that line, "No fear."
Yeah.
You know what line I'm talking about?
Yeah. Tell Minnie Mouse to suck my sack like Raven did when she was black. When you hear that rat-a-tat, I suggest you niggas scat. Yeah. Well, I meant just that.
Just that.
Just that. Yeah.
So, what do you mean to say? Like Raven did when she was black.
I mean, I told you in the first interview. I mean, she gave me, and I gave her some.
But what do you mean by that? She was black part.
Well, that's because of what she said.
So is she no longer black?
That's what she said.
Oh, she didn't say that.
Yeah, she did. Black. Come on, Black. Don't make me sad.
Okay.
You know me back.
How did you feel when you heard her say that?
I felt like you dumbass. Don't you know that the Cosby's was a predominantly black show, motherfucker? That's your audience. But at the end of the day, I mean, like I said last time, I stand by her. If she feels like she's Britney Spears, then all by God, let her be Britney Spears. Goddammit. Bitch still ain't called me. I don't give a shit.
So after all the stuff you said, she never reached out.
I know she's not going to. Like my mom, she ran away from her goddamn problems. I mean, they're not gonna face, looking somebody dead in the eye and not being able to look away. You know what I'm saying? Like it's those kind of people that you want to stay away from, or you want to try to help. You're not trying to help. Yeah, the areola. The areola.
Right. Well, you said that she had clear areola.
I didn't say she had. I said it was the whole titty was one color.
The whole titty?
The whole titty.
But usually the areola is a different color.
Well, nigga, that was. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Now, I said, fucking nigga. Let me tell you something. All right, you want to look? Look, man.
I haven't seen areola.
Same black. Same color. Yeah. So I'm going ahead and I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me tell you something. Matter of fact, the titty was. It looked like it had a cataract.
What is a cataract?
A cataract is you ever see the shit on a dog's eye?
Right, it's a little line or something.
No, it's all one color around, and it's just a big pink. Yeah, so it was beautiful. was just like, it was a smooth titty. Okay, it was smooth at the bottom. Okay, like Hillary Rodham, and then you go all the way to the top. Okay, and then you go to the middle. In the middle, and it's like, okay, you're looking at the whole titty now. If you close your eyes like I'm doing, then I know stop it, don't shut up. Okay, so listen, you know, you're thinking about the titty now, just the titty. And when you think about the titty, you gotta think about like how at a certain age, the areola is not formed yet. You know, you gotta turn like 20 or something. So right now, I was 14. Everything was simple. You know, I told you about the peaches and cream and how you just, you know.
Open your eyes, man.
You too high.
Yeah, that's how that man do when you get that crack rock and the heroin needle at the same time. It's in the middle.
Look at his eyes.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
I mean, shit, I'm still gonna be around.
Yeah, is it real?
But nah, man, I mean, that I said all that to say, it's just bullshit. I said nothing.
Crack.
You said nothing.
I said nothing, man. I said enough to get people to watch.
They watched.
Yeah, you just did.
So, I mean, when you talk about Raven Simone, you talk about the Cosby Show.
He said you just did. He just interviewed
did she ever tell you about Bill Cosby and their interactions?
Oh yeah, they're great together. They're awesome. She never had anything. She stands by him 100% because
100%.
you know that's not her business, and that's not what that whole shit is some bullshit. You know, and it's like when anybody is talking about kids and on that level, man, that's when it just stops. Or somebody coming at you with a full clip, like trying to do me, like anything and everything negative to get to stick in order to take away from why I'm here.
I mean, from your point of view, knowing, growing up with Raven and being around her so much and being in the business, when you look at the Bill Cosby accusations and how,
I don't even look at it, man. You want to know why? Because I mean, I stand by anybody, in their righteousness. Do me, and like they're doing me. They see that something is righteous about me, so they're standing behind me. It's more like, you got to realize, man, like I'm with the comedy. But him slipping Mickey's and bitches drinks and getting that pussy while they ain't thinking, I swear to God, man, that's not cool. That's not cool, man. You don't do that kind of shit.
I swear to God.
Yeah, baby. I'm 50, but I want to get that Mickey. Ain't go drink, so, give me that stick.
He ain't done that shit since last night.
Well,
He said he did it since last night. Yeah, huh?
I mean, it's too bad because I think that he's accomplished so much, and his legacy ended up getting tainted by it.
Yeah, and that's what you don't know how to fight back. Then you'll never be able to live it down. But you got to realize in your mind it's just like Tupac's mom going across the border, getting caught with $5 million. It's like, why
I never heard that.
Tupac's mom got caught.
Yeah, she got caught with a couple
I
million.
never heard that either.
No, I need to Google that.
I didn't see.
She's not gonna just go in the airport with this money. That my money is, she did it
This
before.
nigga see.
Why now?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Just a little.
Who says no?
She was a Black Panther. She was part of the Panther 21.
Well, that has nothing to do with it's just what was at that time. What did she say no to? Why did they blast her at that time? Why did they blast Bill Cosby after all these years? So that means that he has something going on in the background, because if you feel like you got that much power to be taking people pussy, then you know what I'm saying? What really are you on? What kind of power do you think you're rolling with, or what kind of entity are you serving? Because that ain't no godly shit.
Well, I mean, because there's no shortage of pussy being thrown at him.
I mean, yeah, well, it was no shortage of pussy being thrown at the dorkiest fucking comedian. Yeah, I understand that in the background, but he wasn't the sexiest motherfucker either. Blaq.
Yeah, but he was famous.
Yeah, he was famous. Yeah, I mean, anybody gonna throw their ass at somebody that's in front of the show back in the day?
Rich as shit. Rich as a motherfucker.
Yeah, rich as a motherfucker, and he was doing what? He got the Fat Albert and all that. Yeah, but he was an ugly motherfucker, Blaq.
That's why he was famous.
There wasn't no forgiveness to Bill Cosby.
Someone's gonna give
The Jello put it on. No, nigga, they don't want no Jello put it pop.
You know, Jello City Pop.
I'll tell you, man, that's not even what it's about, though. It's about if that's what Bill Cosby admitted to in one of his court depositions. It'd be about if that's what the type of thing you like to do. I mean, that's just like a sickness in your brain. It's not a. I mean, millionaire or not, that's the way the dude likes to get down. Slipping. Yeah, I think he said Quaaludes. The Quaaludes in the iced tea.
Have you seen this one, babe? The Prince had it coming.
Yeah, I mean, you can play. You know, I seen all of it. I was just saying that this. Oh man, this the gay shit. I can't watch when he be out in the bathroom on the toilet. Yeah, exactly. I'm pre-warning you. I'm forewarning you before he plays that he's on the toilet and doing some other gay shit. I can't.
Oh no.
I saw some of it and it made me feel uncomfortable. I was like,
Under your pussy.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, so he's in the shower.
That's enough.
Is he singing the Little Mermaid song?
I didn't listen long enough to find out. He just may very well be.
He's singing Dark Under the Water again. What the fuck is this?
Yeah. I changed screens.
My eyes.
This fucking blonde hair singing Under the Sea in the shower.
You told your best friend my dick was fire. Now my dick's in the cider nose. You'll never know how far my dick goes. Merry Christmas.
She's far off into another land mentally. She made a decision that she felt was better for her, and that was great. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't judge someone for making the decisions that they think that's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she feel like that's what she want to do, then I love her still. I'm still in love with her ass. She's running from the day.
Raven.
She running from the day.
Oh, okay. So, and what do you think the ratings will still be the same?
Hey, I mean, I am Mr. Brown, you know, so I just know that, you know, I'm gonna be able to watch it and enjoy it because Raven has a lot of talent, and I'm looking forward to watching the show.
Goddamn right. To put the blunt to your lips and made you smoke it.
That shit.
If you're gonna tickle, you got to tickle it right. Either the motherfucking middle finger or you're gonna do it with the little finger. Fuckers wanna come to me and jump out at me and tell me about tickling the pussy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Some wrong dude.
What is wrong with this nigga?
What you got, his coke finger?
Like,
Obviously.
clap on, and all the while you tickle it. You gonna fuck the bitch head up. Literally.
You can't be fucking your kids up.
Hey, where the blunt go? I don't even need it. I don't do drugs.
No, you don't. No, not drugs.
Brown. I'm saying, it's that time. You know I make the motherfucking best Slurpees in the motherfucking world.
So, I like the Coca-Cola. I like the Coca-Cola one. Because the Coca-Cola is like, you know, always Coca-Cola. See, I put too much out. Thank you, motherfucker. Pull some of that out. So right, 4K. You need some of that. You're smart, Rich. Smart. Yes.
Why is this motherfucker always wearing like shiny crowns?
It's not ready, man. Pineapple, man. Why you got this shit in my cup?
What in the holy fuck?
I mean, he's not
Orlando
wearing
Brown
like a necklace or anything. Dude got like a fucking gold crown on. I seen like every video he's in.
He had one on his head.
Something shiny, like way too, but like fake and shiny. I had a fucking gay uncle that said if it doesn't glitter, it's not gold.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, he said Raven Simone aborted his baby, then turned zesty in new rap song.
But Raven Simone left The View because Disney is doing a reboot of her show That's So Raven. Now, don't quote me on this now, but I think not being invited back to the show has finally sent Orlando Brown over the edge. The one that played Ed on the show. Now, he was already teetering, but I think he done went all the way over now. Take a look.
That AC Slater?
Hey, it's just the same thing. I don't understand why people are just mad at me because I got to have sex with one handicapped girl. It was one handicapped bitch, and she was beautiful. I believe that it was great because, she couldn't really stand up. She was in a wheelchair, but when, she jumped on my dick, she vibrated, like a type of thing. And I'm like, wow, this is fucking amazing. I'm going to keep you. You know what I mean? Like, you're a fucking keeper, She's like, I'm like, damn, so you can't walk and you can't talk. You know what? This is the perfect shit. You ain't got to worry about you walking on nobody else's shit. Getting your motherfucking privilege, or you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you cool, baby. You straight, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna say nothing about her. You know what I mean? I just love it. I mean, it reminds me of Nicki Minaj, like with wings digging in her mouth, like, like, yeah,
Now, child, I could show y'all some more videos that prove my point that he is losing his mind. But those videos just would not be appropriate for YouTube, believe it or not. Now, I ain't gonna say he crazy, but he is a little bit crazy. I don't know if he's doing drugs or he's having problems in his life, or if he's just basically trying to break away from his Disney image. Child, I don't know, and I don't think he knows either. But whatever it is, I hope he gets it together soon. He seems like a nice guy. Weird, but nice. Shoot, maybe he can even come back as Raven's baby daddy on the new show. Shoot, he ain't like the show gonna last that long anyway. Moving on.
We got a long ass neck though.
Yeah, about dude coming back on that show, I think that's a wrap.
Hell no, he fucked that completely up. Look at that neck. That shit, look, it can't be real, man. Look at this nigga neck.
It looks like OJ's boy, the one that drove him after he killed his wife.
How long the nigga neck is? This shit like at least a couple centimeters. I mean, a couple inches long. That thing thick too long.
That man look like a baby frog.
He do.
Ribbit.
A bull toad.
Well, exactly. He got the toad look going on for real.
I gotta see what he said. He aborted his baby, then turned zesty. That don't even rhyme.
Swords his baby that turned zesty.
That's what I'm trying to see about.
Kick it one time.
Put in theater mode. This is Lovely T.I. and this is for commentative purposes. No copyright infringement intended. Biatch.
Please check out the original person at Lovely.
Yeah. I'm subscribed to her on my other YouTube.
And I've just been sitting here sipping tea and watching all this.
Fuck, I hate when it happens. Well, I was trying to subscribe on this YouTube. I'm subscribed on my other YouTube. Josh said, subscribe to the original person's channel. Now we gotta watch.
Alexa.
Those fucking commercials.
Little gay ass nigga can't open a jar of pickles. Here we go.
Unfold. Make sure you guys have your teacups ready. Why? Because this tea is what? Piping hot. So anyway, what went down is that back on February 12th, Orlando Brown Jr. was arrested on domestic violence charges. They're saying that he beat his
Nice
wife.
hat.
Taking an Instagram, basically denounced the situation. He's saying that he did not beat his wife. It's all a bunch of lies and everything else. Since then, he's just been on Instagram just wilding out, posting all types of crazy pictures. Pictures of him trying to defend himself, saying that he's not broke, he's eating money. The game ended up commenting on one of the pictures and clowning him. He then posted pictures of Carla Pratt and Marcus Pope. And Marcus Pope went off and said that he doesn't want Orlando Brown posting pictures of him on his Instagram page. He's not down with all that mess and fuckery. This whole situation is insane, honey. But make sure you guys have your teacups ready. People are tripping out for Orlando Brown's latest stunt. Now, as we all know, he went from being one of the most popular child actors in the world. He played on everything from New York Undercover to Moesha. He even had his own show with Raven Simone called That's So Raven. We all watched it. Everybody loved Orlando Brown Jr.
Oh, he was a little kid in that Major Pain?
I didn't even know.
Nah, me either.
He got fat. I didn't even recognize him. I just know him from when he was chubby.
Raven bail him out. He goes out and he's saying that Raven Simone did not bail him out, and that basically she accused him of stealing his cell phone. Okay.
Man, shit that you Raven was not stealing me out, all right? Raven ain't even trying to talk to me. I stole her damn phone.
So people was tripping out about that, but now he's come out with the new rap song. As we all know, he's an up and coming struggle rapper, and he's come out with a new rap song. In both of these songs, he's saying two things that are really
Up and coming struggle
rapper.
So y'all heard it. He said he was first to eat Raven Simone out, and that's probably why she's gay. The second song, he's saying this. So in case y'all missed what he said was, it's like Raven aborted my baby. So when I heard that, y'all had to clutch my invisible damn curls. I'm like, hold up now. You got Raven Simone pregnant? When the hell did this shit happen, okay? So a lot of folks are just shocked by this, and they're saying, this is insane. I thought she was gay and everything else. Now, I would not be surprised if there was some truth to this, because I remember back in 2009, a lot of people were out accusing Raven Simone of having a secret daughter, and a lot of folks were saying that Orlando Brown was supposedly the father. Back then, it got to the point where Raven Simone had to come out and basically defend these rumors. This was before she came out as gay. So she came out, she defended the rumors, she said she did not have a daughter. So this is just crazy that Orlando Brown is sparking more controversy. Got his Instagram and Snapchat clips that I put together. Check this out, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
You say I beat my woman. Baby, did I beat you? Did I?
She couldn't even say yeah, though. She couldn't even say no, though.
He just pulled that camera off her real quick.
Can you speak louder for the people who can hear you and let you know? Hey, I love you, man. I hate you. I'm back, y'all. Anyways, the judge said he started all continuances, and looks like the case may be dismissed. And they wanted me to be here at 8:30. Sorry, Team Z, I didn't fall for that. I pushed back. Had me eating the worst of the worst. In the belly of the beast. But see, Jesus hung around all the murderers and swindlers and drunkens and all that. So it was cool, man. But it wasn't cool. Why you do me like this? I want to know one thing. How come niggas be so happy to get out of jail for you not to get that out? You want to keep the LA County shoes and the LA County shirt. Well, that's what I did. Still fresh out, nigga. Ain't my fault that the bitch was ugly as Methuselah. Some of you kids got some ugly ass parents. I tell you that. Go to New York where it's cold and they got hot dogs. Hot dogs that's good. Wife is on the phone. Now currently one of Oprah's executive producers. The Al Van Zandt show. Me and my mom's relationship. On the right track.
What the fuck? This nigga got $900.
That's his month's check.
He was flexing with $900.
He spent all that That's So Raven money.
What beat your ass?
I'm scared. No. No, you better stop. That's right. You never knew an idiot from That's So Raven turned Mr. Brown. Likes to go down. Yeah, I eat the pussy. I eat canned pussy. Pussy by the pound. Pussy by the inch. Who cares that my girl is Nate Dogg's baby mama? Okay? Stop crying. You know, that was personal business, y'all. Y'all can live it too deep. R.I.P. Nate Dogg.
You always look at you talking with the bitches.
Who you couldn't do nothing with, who don't have shit, who are ugly as fuck, who are broke as fuck, who are uneducated. Those are the kind of bitches you could do.
No.
You couldn't.
Real hurt, yo. I guess it's all the commotion, price of fame. But my mom, my family didn't let me know where my son's birthday was. But little man, it's all good. Happy birthday. I love you. Sorry daddy wasn't there. Fuck you.
You guys just watch those crazy videos. I don't know what's going on with Orlando Brown. You know, Disney takes a toll on people. Let's keep it real. Everyone from Raven Simone acting crazy and acting brand new. Amanda Bynes going through her bipolar episodes. Britney Spears shaving off her head. A lot of Disney kids end up having issues. And I feel like, you know, Orlando Brown might be going through some type of mental breakdown or, you know, some type of stress. You know, the things that he's saying on Instagram are just really strange. The fact that he's not able to see his son is, you know, why would your family not contact you about your son's birthday and let you know anything? I feel like his wife, Beyonce, whatever she is to him, may be enabling him and may be enabling his behavior. But, you know, something just doesn't seem right with him. The way he's looking into the camera, he looks very, very distant. You know, I'm going to just have to keep this young man in prayer, honey. I hope everything gets better for Orlando Brown, but I also don't think it's cool for him to blast Raven Simone. Regardless if he slept with her or not, regardless if she had his baby and aborted it, that's not the world's business. You know, what folks need to realize is that a lot of times when people work on set, you are on set literally anywhere from 12 to sometimes 17 hours a day. And you're working with these people literally every day for months at a time. So relationships do form, not only with cast members, but with crew members and everything else, even with some of the background people. So relationships definitely form on set, and especially when you're talking about a bunch of teenagers who are not able to have like a normal life. You know, they're not able to go to a normal high school and interact with other teens their age. They're literally forced to hang out in this little clique, in this little bubble.
That's a Raven tattoo right here. I saw a tatted just because, yes, I do. I got it so tatted. You know what I mean?
So I would not be surprised if him and Raven Simone had a relationship, if they hooked up. This happens a lot on set, you know, regardless if it's teenagers doing it or adults doing it, that's because they're around each other 24/7.
Right.
But I definitely think that it's wrong. You know, and right now Raven Simone is not responding.
The show's called That's So Raven, not That's So Eddie.
And she doesn't want this to spread any further, but she's not going to address the issue. So the whole situation is just crazy. So anyway, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. How do you guys feel about Orlando Brown's rants and all this stuff that he's been posting these last 4 or 5 days? And then how do you feel about him basically calling out Raven Simone and saying that she got pregnant, she had abortion? Do you feel like that's ever appropriate for somebody to do, or do you feel like he took that to a whole nother level when he did that? And then do you feel like maybe he's going through some things just for the fact that he worked for Disney so long and maybe he's now breaking like so many of these Disney stars have in the past? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right. Deuces. Hey, you guys. It's your girl T.
Man, drugs will age you.
Yeah, they will. And make you need plastic surgery like Amanda Bynes.
I just seeing a bunch of forehead wrinkles. Amanda Bynes with her crazy ass.
Yeah, he had a cigar, the same cigar that never got lit.
I was thinking that when I was watching. Like, this motherfucker got the fucking same cigar in every video.
therapy. They
It didn't even let it.
Or just a
Didn't even
person
like
who's
it.
a douchebag that doesn't give a fuck. If you're the person who did the cheating, well then you've sealed your fate. You have to live with the consequences. Whatever happens is your own fault. If you're the person who was cheated on, well then the ball is in your court. You can choose to deal with the situation as you see fit. One popular choice is taking a picture and posting it on Facebook. Caught cheating. That's nice. So I confronted my girlfriend who loves me about a time a little while back where she tried to take a guy home when she was drunk. We got into a fight, obviously. I came back early in the morning to try and fix it to find this. The motherfucker in bed with her motherfucking roommate. I give this motherfucker everything, and this is how I motherfucking get repaid. If you guys
Well,
see
she
me
been
jumping
in
off
bed
bridge
with the
on 5
roommate.
o'clock
That was
news,
just
you
your
know
first
why.
time seeing it.
Some dirty ass fucking draws, man.
Girls will drop their panties for anyone in a night. Even girls with boyfriends and girls with nasty vaginas. Look how raunchy these underwear are.
They look crusty.
Let me know how heartbroken and perfect I am for you now. Those are some custy ass underwear. Holy shit, why would you put your dick in that? If this is your husband, I have endured a 2-hour train ride from Philadelphia listening to this loser and his friends brag about their multiple affairs and how their wives are too stupid to catch on. Oh, please repost. I hope that guy got caught, because that's just hilarious. Here's a person who was at a baseball game and looked over the shoulder of a man's wife and saw that she was texting another man sexually. Some may call it eavesdropping. I call it just being a good person. So she decided to write her husband a letter that said, your wife is cheating on you. Look at the messages under Nancy. It's really a man named Mark Allen. There's a picture on my phone. If she has deleted the messages, and then she leaves her number, sorry, just thought you should know. And then this guy actually sent the woman a text that this is the guy you gave the message to at the ball game. Send me that pic, please. And then she got busted. Just sending text messages to your lover right next to your husband. That is just a shitty thing to do. And you know, sometimes you might sleep with a girl and not realize that she has a boyfriend. You might get caught up in something without even knowing, like this guy here. But he handled it quite well. What he did was he taped a note underneath the toilet seat so the boyfriend would come and see it in the morning. It says, this chick just told me she has a boyfriend the morning after. Sorry to tell you like this, but I'd want to know if I was you. Sorry, bro. At least he's being a good guy about it now. And she got caught. Here's a girl that was boasting about her cheating on Snapchat. Does he look familiar? Looks like my brother, thumbs up. Yeah, and he has multiple STDs. Instant revenge. I literally know everything about him. That just sounds creepy. The main thing people want to do after they find out they've been cheated on is get revenge. So here's some ideas on how to get revenge. One of the most popular ones is just fucking up their car. All you need is a can of Blaq spray paint and some imagination. You can write whatever you want on their car. Here's some examples if you need inspiration. Hope the pussy was worth it, bastard. There's something about him being a wanker on the side. Liar. Just very quick and straight to the point. I cheated on my wife with blank. It also says I use cocaine on the hood of the car. So you know
She was using it with him up until that point.
Unless you want to say, whore, I fuck married men. You shouldn't have fucked my sister, asshole. And if you want it to last longer, just carve it in with something. Cheating bastard.
Ooh,
it also
on that
works for
card.
both. Or you can just go to your husband's lover's house.
Fuck.
Fuck up their day.
Leave
By
my
spray
mans
painting their
alone,
entire
whore,
house in
slut,
color. If you want to
bitch.
get really creepy, you can take pictures of evidence and saran wrap it to their car. It looks like a lot of effort went into this. Or just put maxi pads all over their car. I don't know what kind of signal that's supposed to be sending, but whatever works.
Is it pussy?
Whatever
I don't
you're
know.
feeling. Some people decide to just take a more drastic approach and just set whatever vehicle they love on fire, like this tiny little motorcycle. Or you could just take a bunch of pickaxes and shove them through the car. It'll get your
Wow.
message across. Or do what this woman did and just let someone else do the dirty work for you and turn a profit while doing it. My cheating boyfriend's car, you hit for $1, and by the look of that car, she made some fucking bank. Or there's my personal favorite, just smash the car window and throw a bucket of shit inside. They will never fuck with you. We say, every problem can be solved with a bucket of shit. These guys got off easy. They just had to walk around wearing billboards. I don't know why you would stay with a guy that cheated on you. I cheated. This is my punishment. That's the only punishment you're going to give him? He's going to cheat again. He's probably fucking his sister right now. I cheated on my girlfriend of 3 years. This is my punishment. It's a pretty lame punishment. Don't stay with this guy. He's clearly a dick. Some people decide to put billboards in front of their houses. A cheating husband. While his devoted wife was taking care of his sick mother, Lenny was having affairs with 2 women at the same time, Luann and Vivian. Welcome home, cheater! Subtle. Very subtle. Dear neighbors, my husband cheated on me, so I have to move out. Thanks for the great memories. Husband left us for a 22-year-old. House for sale by scorned, slightly bitter, newly single owner. We love this home. You will too. Adulterers need not apply. Or some people just take it one step further and get a whole billboard. Hi, Steven. Do I have your attention now? I know all about her, you dirty, sneaking, immoral, unfaithful, poorly endowed slimeball. Everything's caught on tape. Your soon-to-be ex-wife, Emily. P.S. I paid for this billboard from our joint bank account. GPS tracker, $250. Nikon camera with zoom lens, $1,600. Catching my lying husband and buying this billboard with our investment account, priceless. Tell Jessica you're moving in. Jennifer. Subtle. Very subtle. Ryan. Got your attention? You are a no-good, rotten dirtbag. Everything is on tape and everyone will see it. Cheater. Your soon-to-be ex-wife, Heather. Very subtle. Very, very subtle. All these billboards look very similar. I feel like there's a divorce lawyer out there that's throwing billboards into his deals. Like, you could divorce him, but I think what you want is the billboard package. Or you know what? Just tell everyone he's got a small dick. Preferably with a plane and a banner above a giant crowd of people. Sinister as fuck. This one I like. This is a good one. Lost dog. Breed. Cheating psychopath mutt. Likes licking assholes, literally. Answers to Jordan, last seen humping Julia. Or the female version. Lost dog. Breed slut. Likes to sniff coke. Answers to Heather, last seen fucking mutt. And there's always the question, what do you do with all your ex's stuff after you break up with them? You know, they cheated on you and left some stuff at your house. What do you do with that stuff? Well, here's some ideas. Just found out my girlfriend has been cheating on me while I'm at work, so I have kicked her out of the house. These are her clothes. She's a size 8 to 10. Girls, or guys, if you're that way, help yourselves. Wife caught, husband cheating, everything must go, yard sale. Take my ex's stuff, yard sale. It's all gotta go, just like him. That's a good way. You're giving to other people. Other people can find some joy in your pain. This girl decided to play a little game with it. Hey, honey, guess who left his Facebook open on the computer and got a message from Kelsey? Yeah. You. But don't worry, I didn't break anything. Actually, I was nice enough to package your things. And I even invented a neat game. Since I know you like looking for things like other girls, here's where you'll find your stuff. Your clothes are where we first met. Your video games are where we first kissed. Your laptop is where we bought our first video game together. Your TV is where we went all the way. Everything else, including pictures of the last 2 years of our lives, is at Kelsey's house. Have fun. Oh, and while I didn't break or damage anything, I can't guarantee anybody else won't find it. Happy hunting! You know he's not getting any of his shit back. If he was cheating on her, he doesn't remember any of those events. He'll get the stuff back at Kelsey's house, but then she'll have some questions of her own. Oh, here's another guy that was very inventive with his revenge. Ex-fiancé and ex-best man are now dating. He left his Wii at my place. I made sure to get it back to him. Supplies. Bought 600 zip ties of various lengths and 2 rolls of Gorilla Tape. Sensor. Started with zip ties. Sensor. Wrapped with ties and tape, then ties and tape. Rinse and repeat until I couldn't fit single zip ties around it. Used some old cardboard so I didn't ruin the console. I don't know why you're worried about ruining it, but okay. This is his revenge, not mine. Same as above. Console continued. Ties, tape, cables. Knotted and zip tied. More zip ties, even more zip ties. And he wrapped the games in a Ziploc bag to not ruin them. Again, I don't know why you're being so careful. Taped and zip tied some metal garden fencing. Fencing wrapped and zip tied around the games. More tape and zip ties were added after this. And then he put it in some packaging, and this is where it gets really sinister. He puts packaging and then glitter on top, and then packaging and 10 bottles of glitter, and then packaging and more glitter, and then packaging and more glitter, and then packaging and more glitter. Holy shit. See, I didn't see the point of this revenge until the glitter got involved. At first I was like, okay, that's going to be annoying, but the glitter, that's the icing on the cake. Do you know how hard it is to get glitter out? Holy shit. He's going to be cleaning glitter up for weeks. Honestly, is the Wii even worth it? I'd just throw the fucking thing out. I like this girl's style even more, though. What to do when you find out your boyfriend of 4 years has been cheating on you. Not once, but twice, and with multiple different girls. Yes, that is his PlayStation. Oh, God. It actually hurts me to see this PlayStation drowning right now. But you know what?
That hurt. It's a PlayStation in the sink covered in water. I just had to take your PlayStation and dip with the PlayStation.
Here's a girl who took a hammer to
She
every
was
Disney
telling her
game
boyfriend
her
was cheating on
boyfriend
her.
had, and then she mailed them back to him. That is sinister as fuck. What did the games ever do to you? Oh, it's so painful to see. This person submerged every single Apple product that her cheating boyfriend had. Look at that. Holy shit. There's a lot of money in there right now. That is a lot of damage, a lot of money. Just thrown in there. Holy crap. And if you think all of that was some evil revenge, well, you haven't seen anything yet, because I saved the best for last. What you're about to see is a clip of a man who was caught cheating on his spouse, so she decided to wake him up by lighting his dick on fire.
What?
What? Ray. Look.
And that's your reaction.
And if you thought that was bad, well, it gets even worse. Here's a picture of a man who was caught cheating on his wife, so she decided to cut his dick off with a pair of scissors.
Oh, shit.
The hospital where they reattached his penis, but then later that night she snuck into his hospital room and cut his dick off again for the second time. She then threw it out the window, and they could not find it after that. They think a stray cat or dog must have eaten it. So this guy has no penis, and it was eaten by a
Tell him, Josh, I don't believe that one, bro.
Yeah, that would be too far. And
fucked up. Was it worth it? Was it worth cheating?
So he had
that
no
would make
type of
like
loss.
national news.
Look, there were no charges pressed. He just cut his dick off twice and just
Twice. That's what I'm saying. That shit would be like national news. Dude got his dick cut off twice. Just the sound of that fucking.
Oh, hell no. Oh, I like The Richest. You seen this one, Josh?
I'm not, but I just watched this the other night, the channel. No, I haven't seen the ones that ended in death.
11 Ohio high school friends Derek Greenlee and Seth Stonerock thought so highly of their prank, which saw the two wrap a stop sign in plastic wrap to render it barely visible, that they opted to brag about it on Facebook. This would prove to be a rather clear criminal evidence that their two elderly sisters failed to see the hidden sign and drove straight through, getting blindsided by an SUV which had the right of way. Older sister Mary was killed instantly, while the younger Jean died later in a hospital. Both teens were charged with tampering with the traffic control device and involuntary manslaughter. A royal pranking. International news outlets were abuzz in December 2012 when the pregnant Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton, was hospitalized with extreme morning sickness. So much so, in fact, that an Australian radio station decided to call the hospital while posing as the Queen to get a health update. Jacinta Saldana, a nurse at the King Edward Hospital, happened to fall for the hoax and transferred the call through to the on-call nurse. When the prank made headlines worldwide, Saldana crumbled under the weight of the unwanted attention and took her own life days later. Suicidal scare. Halloween was a special time of year for 16-year-old Kentucky native Jordan Moreland, who took pleasure in using the spooky holiday as an opportunity for pranking, particularly when it came to his younger sister. In preparing for the holiday in 2013, Jordan decided to frighten his sister by reportedly hanging from a noose in the family yard. It's hard to know what he was thinking, if he was thinking at all, but his little sister found him hanging unconscious and even with the help of their mother was unable to save him. People believe Jordan became disoriented while putting the noose around his neck and passed out once it tightened. Reversal of fortunes.
That was dumb.
A trio of friends embarking on a worldwide trek were pulled over for a pit stop near Queensland, Australia, when one friend pulled their car forward in a joking attempt to leave a straggling friend behind. Content with his efforts, the driver began to reverse back when he accidentally hit his friend, causing serious head injuries. With no mobile phone service, the man rushed to Charters Towers Hospital, where Sam Minigue was pronounced dead on arrival. The driver was charged with dangerous operation of a motor vehicle causing death and 1 count of drunk driving. Sparks fly. Eric Marley was trying to draw the attention of his friend on a Sunday morning in June 2014 when he arrived at his family's Southington, Connecticut apartment and threw a lit sparkler through an upstairs window. Friend, who was actually sleeping downstairs, Marley's sparkler found the room of his friend's sister, Kristen Milano. As the sparkler started to fire, those in the apartment reacted to the smell of smoke and immediately fled. Believing that Kristen was out elsewhere, they were grateful that everyone was safe outside the burned-down home until emergency responders notified them that her body had been found. Killer revenge.
Wow.
A simple Friday night of Taco Bell and a movie among 6 friends turned deadly when the group opted for a side trip over to a friend's house in order to get back at him for an earlier prank. As the friends dumped leaves and other garbage on a car parked in the driveway of their friend's Little Rock, Arkansas home, the homeowner and father, Willie Noble, emerged with a gun and began firing at the fleeing group of teens. One of the bullets hit 15-year-old Adrienne Broadway in the head, killing her. No one else from the group was hurt in the attack, which resulted in a first-degree murder charge for Noble. Bully brutality.
Wow.
A horrific case of bullying in Russia led to the tragic death of 17-year-old Sergei Kasper, a student at the Polytechnic College No. 8. On a school day in December 2014, fellow students attacked Kasper, wrapping him in plastic to render him immobile while dunking him in a toilet and dragged him back into a nearby classroom. During this time, Kasper lost his balance and fell forward, crushing his esophagus against the teacher's desk. As he fell to the floor amid student laughter, some began realizing the severity of the situation and called an ambulance. Incredibly, a teacher for the class witnessed the entire scene unfold and did nothing to stop it. A rapid descent. Peter Antum swore revenge when Danny Vasquez, a work colleague at a U.S. meat rendering plant in suburban Philadelphia, yanked his chair out from under him as a silly prank earlier that year. For Antum, a suitable response to a sore bum and some hurt pride was to fatally stab Vasquez the next day. Despite the help of horrifying onlookers, Vasquez was later pronounced dead at the local hospital. Antum, meanwhile, was found by police hiding in a nearby shed with self-inflicted knife wounds of his own. He underwent surgery for his injuries and was charged with murder while hospitalized.
That nigga look crazy as fuck.
Fell was trying to put a scare into his sleeping friend Jeffrey Charbonneau over Thanksgiving weekend in 2010 when he shot what he believed to be an air rifle at Charbonneau. It turned out that Bell had shot a real-loaded .22 caliber hunting rifle at his friend, hitting him in the chest and killing him. Remarkably, Bell had also shot Charbonneau 1 year earlier with a BB gun, and a video of the incident showing Charbonneau bleeding as Bell is heard laughing in the background. Bell served a year in prison for simple assault with a weapon and reckless endangerment, while also getting a deferred 7-year sentence from manslaughter. We hope you found this video interesting. Here are some links to some
we did.
That makes me think about I've talked about him anyways. My friend Joe, when he was younger, about 10 years ago, he and his one friend, they were I think it was after one of his like fraternity parties. They were going to get some like more like alcohol or whatever, and they took a truck, and one of their fraternity brothers was in the back cab, the open part in the back, and they gunned it while the dude was standing out. He didn't die, but he smashed his head on the ground like a pumpkin. The dude's still alive, but he is basically has the intelligence of like a 2-year-old now. And they like lied and said the dude like fell out. I mean, he told me what really happened. I was like, man, it made me think that he would, if that's the way you do a friend. I mean, I was just like, man, I'm glad that wasn't me. Because he would have been lying to my mom like, oh no, he slipped and fell.
He sure would have. So this person is subscribed to my other channel, so I'm pretty sure they won't mind me playing one of their videos. But listen, this is what I was thinking about that happened earlier today. So they're saying that, about the whole Peter Guns thing or whatever, and Tommy, what the fuck is baby mama's name? Is fucking Amina and fucking Tar. Yeah, they said that he's married to Amina and that Tar is pregnant again.
Like right now?
Yeah, but it's like right now. But Amina just had his baby like a couple months ago. This is Raven Simone. Well, this is him saying something about the Raven Simone thing. Unless you hear it for yourself.
Orlando Brown. Remember when Orlando Brown was saying, that he had sexual relations with my girl Raven, and he was talking about her titties and all this. Orlando Brown is a fool. If you guys have seen his videos in recent times, boy, somebody please help this ninja. Anyways, here's what Raven said on Instagram that some people were saying was about Orlando Brown. She said, bye-bye, peace sign emoji, hand waving emoji, laughing crying emoji, hashtag silence gets rewarded. Now, let me inform you guys about a few things. First of all, That's So Raven is coming back to the Disney Channel. Yes, she's doing a reboot of part 2 of That's So Raven, and she's a single mother with 2 children, which really pissed me off. I'm like, really, a black single mother? Like, do they have to do that to the sweetheart of the Disney Channel? Raven Simone used to rule the Disney Channel about 10 years ago, if anybody doesn't know that. Now she's in her early 30s, and I just feel as if they shouldn't have written a show like that. I feel like they should have made sure that she was married, and to a man, and to a, quote, black man. I think that's very important. But anyways, I just don't like certain agendas being pushed. I don't think the single mother thing, is anything to brag about. And, no shade to single mothers. I know stuff happens. Sometimes things don't work out. So no shade to all the single mothers out there. Hey, how you doing?
Maybe that's why they doing it.
What is this stuff?
That's what I would think.
So they're saying, it's a small percentage of black women with husbands, so we're just gonna make it stereotype. We're going to pick the stereotype on this guy.
My memory serves me correctly. It's one of my favorite shows, that's for sure. I used to watch the show like basically all the time. And if they showed a marathon of it, I would.
Would dude say that he wanted her to be married to a black man too? Isn't she half white?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's just like, whatever. People will or will not watch the show.
She can marry who she wants to, but the single mother thing.
Yeah, that's a
Pakistan man, an Indian man, some man.
That's gonna be a stereotypical thing.
It's like, she went from this wholesome girl to having unlawful sex and having bastard children.
Yeah, they might write it like I don't know they might write like her husband died. That would be okay.
That would be cool, but her just having one that just left her, that's some bullshit.
Just let he comes over and picks the kids up on the weekend.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Ray locked up. Jamarquavi is locked up.
The story is like the first season, like she's gonna be fighting for child support.
Yeah, I was gonna say she had the full step office.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Well, Sharquisha should be quiet.
And Orlando Brown just pop up like
on your blue.
This nigga noises he make, bro.
Oh god! And then he looked from left to right.
Yeah, he make noises like that dude from Police Academy. He make all kind of.
He was doing his little voice from whatever show they used to be on. He was like, yeah, from the Proud Family.
Yeah, that's what it was, Proud Family. I was like,
yeah, because he was on Proud Family and Sticky Weaver too. That nigga was on a lot of shows.
Yeah, he was a child celebrity. I mean, he was.
And now
I wouldn't even want to. I mean, if you happen to have been a kid and were a celebrity, I think that might be one of the worst things that could happen to you.
Unless all them end up fucked up.
Especially
unless there's some way you can adjust. I've never seen one adjust right. I know all those girls off of. Do you remember the show Full House?
Oh yeah.
I think the one girl, she's like a super Christian, but the other one got addicted to meth.
Damn.
DJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was a hardcore meth head up until like a couple years ago.
That kind of up and coming meth head look. Well, she's got the string she's got a pail and stuff. So
she was already on the road to meth.
And those two little girls, they're like multi-millionaires, but they're like eating disorders and shit.
Yeah, they got anorexic. Yeah. They got the eating disorder.
Mary Kate Ashley. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they was on Disney too, so they was double fucked up. Disney was starving them. Like if you eat.
But listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I was randomly thinking about this the other day because they played his song. Even though he started doing music, he is technically a child star, and he's not fucked up.
Who?
Justin Timberlake.
Oh
yeah, he was a Disney kid.
And he's not fucked up. That's like the only
Because
one I
he
can think of.
accepted the D willingly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, then I retract that statement.
No, I'm just kidding. But he's
No, he's really like one of the only Disney kids that I can think of that isn't fucked.
And Hillary Duff.
Hillary Duff, she kind of just
Well,
retired.
she like a baby mama though. Ain't she like a baby mama?
Yeah, her little sister. I think she does
Haley
they do
Duff.
like music together. It's weird. I don't know. The Duff sisters, they both suck because they have to auto-tune their shit.
I remember Hillary Duff having some shit. Like, I might have to Google it, but I swear I thought she had some type of shit going on.
She probably did.
Yeah.
But you're right about Justin Timberlake. That dude just had a special on Netflix where he sold out like a 40,000 seat auditorium still. I mean, he's still
he made it
making music.
Through the wave.
Well, he was ducking and dodging the booty grabbers. He was for real. They wasn't giving him no cocaine.
He was like, "Now come here, river."
He's like, "Give it to me." Backstreet Boys.
And look, and it's even crazier because Dave Chappelle is one of them that was fucked up. I mean, he came back now, but he was fucked up. He had a little moment.
Dave, flying off to South Africa.
Yep, he had a moment. And I'm saying he said he was on Star. I don't even remember, but remember he was saying he was on the little kid talent shows or some shit.
Oh yeah.
He said he started off doing like the talent shows and shit like that.
Yeah,
Dave Chappelle. Before he had some of the funniest shit, and then I remember when he was doing the Chappelle show. I watched that religiously, and then it was just like gone, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that's why I was so mad. I was like, "How could you take that away from me?"
$50 million, and he bolts. I mean, he goes off to Africa, and it was like, dude, what are you doing? You just signed a. Little did anybody know the dude was having like a crisis.
They were saying something about they told him he had to wear a dress.
Yeah. He was. They were saying when he was doing his show, he said that he liked to make fun of racial stereotypes, and he thought the show was starting to enforce like racial stereotypes. And he asked him not to play do a certain skit, and they did it anyway, and that's when he bolted.
Oh wow!
I mean, but listen, this is my whole thing, and I don't want to say it because I don't know, but Dave Chappelle had some offensive ass skits. I mean, towards all.
Oh yeah, he was equal opportunity.
Yeah, so listen, so what could be so offensive that he didn't want to
do it?
Listen, he had a character that is a black man that is racist and thinks he's white and is in the Ku Klux Klan, bro.
That was I ain't gonna lie though, that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, definitely. That's fucked up.
Like,
it was fucked up.
What's too far for him? Like I want to know. I want to know what that skit was.
Where he
went. The end where he's like, he divorced his wife because he didn't want to. I'm gonna repeat it, but he said he didn't want to beep lovers. But he was talking about his white wife.
That's what the skit. That's what he said in the skit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, that's some bullshit. Man, he just said shit. Nah.
Yeah.
And then he said that the skit was going too far for him, and you're right. That's thinking about that, it's like, man, he did push the boundaries.
Man, single-handedly, bro. The shit he put on TV, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, he had a family called, what was the fucking family called? The Wiggers or some shit?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I fuck with Dave Chappelle, but that you weren't playing fair ball, bro. You opened that door. I feel like this.
Listen, we was watching the thing. I know I done watched it a million times. Dave Chappelle exposed Illuminati and shit or whatever. He'd be like, "What's so bad that'll make somebody like Martin be out there, waving a gun, saying they're out to get me?" He was saying because they tried to make that nigga put on a dress, and he kept going to rewrite the script, and he kept putting a dress in it. He like, "No, bro, I'm not wearing a dress."
What was Martin doing this?
Man, Martin went crazy. Martin had a breakdown.
I do slightly remember that.
I remember when Martin Lawrence, I don't know if he's had more than one or if this was the one when they said that he was like kind of like running down the street, like naked with like high on cocaine.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. My bad, y'all. My bad.
He's like, "Why they get me?" Man,
I know that's one of my first like stand-ups that I watched. That Martin Lawrence, He's So Crazy, that I forget. I think I was just drinking some water. One of the jokes, I actually spit the water out because it was so funny.
Yeah, Martin is funny. Martin is definitely funny.
When he was talking about
that damn dress and that damn wig though.
Oh yeah.
Big Mama's
Well, he
house.
did he do a whole movie where he was dressed up like a
Big Mama's house? He did 3 whole movies.
Yeah, that was
dressed up.
that's right. Shit made him crazy.
Yep, it sure did. They could put on all that lipstick and getting pretty every day.
He was like, "Nah, man, I'm tired."
Yeah, Eddie Murphy did that shit though in the Nutty Professor though.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy, he's known for doing like almost every part in his movies.
Yep,
he's been doing that shit since the '80s.
That's how actors first started out. Women weren't even allowed to act, so all the first actors were gay. They was putting on the wigs and kissing each other and stuff.
Well, that's the thing about Eddie Murphy, and I forget which year it was, but it was in the '80s, and I think that was the downfall of, because he was like really big in the '80s about that chick that
the tranny
chick with the dick, yeah. Yep. How he didn't know.
How you
fucking
know?
not know.
Yeah. How don't you know it's a
Eddie? Tell the truth, Eddie.
Right. Be real.
You see that boo-boo coming out.
Tell the truth, Eddie.
Shoot.
He didn't realize till after he done jerked the fucking dude off. He was like, "Oh shit, you got a dick."
Hey, look, y'all. Hey, this a funny story, but Queen will tell you this how my mom is. So growing up, right, I used to like Eddie Murphy, and she was like, "Yeah, you didn't know he was gay. He got caught with the transvestite." And I'm like, "Mom, you're so crazy." She's like, "No, I'm for real." And I'm like, "No, it killed me, bro." I was like,
"Yeah,
hey, like, yeah, I found out early, bro."
And then when you like pull up a picture, because he beat the shit, quote unquote, I guess he beat the shit out of the tranny. But you can see the tranny, and it looks like a tranny. That you like pull up a picture, it looks like a dude dressed up like a wow.
The tranny probably looking at him like, "We were just so good a few minutes ago. What happened?" Oh,
you just had cut my balls and everything.
And that's why he had to beat him up to save face. He didn't want it.
He's like, "Oh shit, if somebody finds out, I better whoop your ass."
He's like, "Hey, that's a tranny." Hey, look.
Paparazzi, buy him.
Hey, the tranny, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. Hell no, that nigga. That nigga's like, "You just sucked my dick." Yeah. He started A-Town stomping him. Oh, he was so mad at me. He called the tranny later on, like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry I had to do that. I thought I told you, don't tell nobody."
The paparazzi was everywhere.
Now look at you, I made me do. Now come over here and let me put a little band-aid on. Sleep with that red leather suit, that red leather jumpsuit.
You want to come over and make Eddie feel better?
He was gay. He was definitely gay. When I was younger, I used to just be like, "Damn, he gay."
But yeah, I remember his one that got it. I watched like years after he did it because I was way too. I was like 4 years old when the shit came out. We had like Eddie Murphy Raw. He did it like in a purple leather. Yeah,
that leather jacket.
Yeah, like who the fuck? I mean, just what kind of dude just walks around wearing nothing but fruity ass fucking leather? Purple leather.
King did the fucking birthday bash in the middle of the summer in some fucking leather. That's what Gucci Mane said about T.I. Oh my god. That was a long time ago. Oh, Gucci Man. Not Gucci Man, skinny, and he's eloquent.
Gucci Mane.
He's well read off of love novels and religious texts.
Oh yeah, one of those prison dudes.
Eating prison cakes and coffee cakes and shit.
Even Denzel's gay.
Denzel in another movie. Yeah, I know Denzel gay.
Denzel ain't gay. I thought he had a fucking wife.
So
And Denzel had. I mean, he played Training Day. God, not Denzel.
yeah, not Denzel. It's somebody else in the first movie that they did a movie and then he had gay sex in the movie.
Oh wait, hold on. Damn, hold on.
You know what I'm talking about though?
It's a black actor?
Yeah. I be watching so much of that game.
It's so few of them. I mean, it has to be like one of the main. It's not like just a large.
Like a plethora.
It's not, bro. You got Idris Elba, Derek.
Older. Like this is more 90s. Hey, 90s.
Denzel Washington, Wesley Snipes. It's not fucking a lot of them,
like,
bro.
The first movie he did a gay sex scene with but what's the dude? The little actor dude, Quincy Jones, maybe Tupac. It's something about a video of Tupac, Quincy Jones, about somebody being gay.
Now, Quincy Jones is gay. I heard his numbers.
Yeah.
Let's see. Will Smith has played a gay dude.
Yep, I know Will Smith has. I know he has.
Professor Griff. That's who was Professor Griff exposed Will Smith for being
gay.
Oh yeah,
people, they say Jada and Smith Will are swingers. They say they do that gay free. So.
And they named Jaden after Jada and Willow after Will. So they said Jada is a girl and Willow is a boy. So they be saying all type of stuff on the internet. And I sit and watch it.
Tucker listed.
I always thought he was gay. In Friday I didn't, but after I saw him talk, when he started looking all feminine and shit, I knew he was gay. His face started looking real feminine in makeup.
And like he had got a few manicures.
Yeah, I was like, nah, you gay.
Which is
Great Cruz.
Oh yeah,
definitely. Now listen, I'm gonna tell y'all who gay though. Another dude, and this is fucked up because I like his movies, but he's gay. What's the big swole dude from? Come on, you know his fucking name. The big swole dude that played in Magic Mike. And Shannon Tatum.
He's gay.
Yeah, I like his movies.
Got a wife.
And listen, and he do badass action movies and everything, but he gay.
He did the Magic Mike, and then he did some other
21 Jump Street. I mean, you mean
no? Magic
Mike
was the
he did another gay type movie. I mean, he did another gay type movie.
Who was that in Brokeback Mountain? They was like, them niggas ain't.
I never saw them. I swear to God,
this is my foray into Brokeback Mountain. I was told over and over again, yeah, it's gay. I mean, they're gay, but the movie's a really good movie.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I mean, yeah, but listen, but part of it being a good movie is about the gay stuff. I mean, because I thought. I watched the first like 20 minutes of the movie, and I was like, all right, this movie, okay, they're gay characters, whatever. It is a good movie. And then it came time for them to have the fucking gay sex, and I had to turn the movie off because it was so graphic. You listen, babe. This is not. It has nothing to do with you. You can't be a heterosexual man just say that you will willingly sit through a gay sex scene in a movie. No,
just a man sitting there watching two men fucking is gay.
No, bro. What if somebody you know just randomly walks in and just like, no, I was just watching it.
You gotta just like try to flip the channel and stuff like, this is a gay porn. This is like Brokeback Mountain. Start
thinking gay porn off the
The dude spit in his hand. I was like, no, turn this shit off.
Oh no! Oh my!
Yep, I gotta turn that one. That's a Turner. That's a Turner.
I don't mean I mean, Tina Turner has to go get beat playing that mess in the world.
Yeah.
My brother was the one that told me to. He's like, no, it's a good, and I was like, I'll give it a chance. Yeah, my brother was like, nah, dude, watch the whole thing. I was like, nah, man, I can't.
What did he do? Fast forward through the gay part?
I was like, I can't watch it, man.
He threw his head to make sure they wasn't still doing gay stuff before he pressed play again.
I'm like, when it starts making you like physically, when you get like a physical reaction, like violently, like you start feeling like ill in your stomach. It's like, how am I supposed to watch this?
That's just real. That's very true.
But if you're a man and there's other men on the screen, you ain't supposed to watch it.
Nah. You don't think, like Lotto said, I don't know of any heterosexual man that could sit back and be like, yeah, I can see the art in this. There ain't no art to some dude fucking another dude in the ass.
They just wanted to make a gay porno and shove it down people's throats.
I can barely watch Empire when they doing the kissing and shit.
Yeah, that's why I can't watch. I like that show, and I stopped watching it because of that.
Yep.
Yeah, they was putting too much in there. Like,
it was like the dude's gonna, if the one character is gonna come out and be gay, it's like, oh, that's cool. But then it starts going like, man, half the show's like him getting it on with another dude. It's like, oh, I can't watch this shit.
Listen. First, it was him and a gay dude. Then another executive A&R gay dude comes, and then he cheats on his boyfriend with the executive A&R dude, and then he cheats on him with another guy. I'm like, hold on, that's dicks, man.
Too many dicks on the dance floor.
Damn, man.
Then he started going with Alicia Keys, and it's like, okay, you kissing this man, and you know that he just kissed like 3 other men. You know this, right?
She liked the taste of booty.
I guess Swiss Beats does too. I guess it does. And you kiss your babies with
Ew. Man, fuck that.
Back to the Raven Simone saying.
Hey, guess what? That show's gonna make a lot of money though. I'm not gonna lie.
Raven Simone, definitely.
He's not gonna be part of the show. Chelsea will be a part of the
That's
show.
the controversy surrounding it and how big it was the first time.
That he was the one chosen. I forget what his name was. But
for her to leave, what she was on The View, right?
No way.
You said she was what?
She was on The View, right?
Yeah.
For her to leave The View to do that show, they had to offer her a lot.
Exactly. That's what I was. Bro, the view is established, so she's leaving that. Oh yeah, she about to make some money.
I was going to say The View that's a good paycheck.
Definitely, and that's it. In a little more that ain't no like that's more. Isn't that more to film like a damn show like that? Like
you would think.
They got lines and shit. You know what I'm saying? On The View, it's more freestyle. You know, you can say your opinions and stuff, whatever. She got to remember shit to say for So that's a Raven shit.
And the people on The View, they're getting that Barbara Walters money. She's like the executive producer.
Yeah.
So Disney must have gave her a shitload of money to do That's So Raven Part 2 or whatever it's going to be called.
Hey girl, come here. Fuck that up, girl.
Sickle Mama Raven.
And she just said she up and left that. Like a hot sack of potatoes.
Yeah, it does kind of make me feel like, why? Like I said, unless they have like the father like died in the war or something, it's like why they got to make her single mom. I'm kind of like thinking about that more and more. Like what? I hope like they don't do it like she's like a hood mom or something.
Right, and I believe, that's what I mean. I don't know. What else could she be like doing on there? Like besides being a hood rat.
She's wearing like a shower cap like the entire show.
Hey, y'all gonna pop them noodles in that microwave now.
Two little badass kids.
What's a good show? But what's hard to watch? The Jungle, Shameless. What's up, Era?
Shameless. That's a Showtime show.
Yeah, they said it's what the fuck, blood niggas be in the jungle. They said it's a good show, just hard to watch. They shot that scene where them essays put the white food in the bathtub about to pop him. That was my homie's Dreamer's house.
Oh, the
on Training Day.
On Training Day, yeah. Right before they talked about him having this shit pushed in.
Every time it's a scene in Cali, yeah, I know him. That's my friend right there. I know them.
That's my friend's crib.
Cali is big as fuck, bro. I'm just saying. Cali's big as fuck. But I ain't gonna say he's a liar because I don't know.
See, yeah, that's every time I remember when Denzel came to my hood and shot party like training day. When he goes to the SA's house party, that's my homie's dreamer house, and this is Barrio.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Tammy and Slurper.
You get a pass since there's no way to refute these. You get a pass.
Okay.
I don't have any evidence to the other contrary.
Will Smith and 6 Degrees of Separation.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I never seen that movie. Listen, I have never seen the gay movies. I know about them, but I'm not gonna watch them.
I just looked it up when you guys were talking. I was like, click. I was like, oh, Will Smith. Because as soon as when I typed in top black gay actors, Will Smith was the first one that popped up.
Listen, that's when his stardom went through the roof, man. After he accepted the D.
Yeah, when he took the D, he got. I mean, there's a lot of actors. John Travolta, once he took the D, that's when his stars started rising.
What movie was he gay in? What movie was he gay in?
No, it was the producer, Aaron Spelling, that was giving him the D. And that's when he started doing like Saturday Night Fever and Welcome Back, Kotter.
And shit. Damn. That's fucked up, man. There's no success. There isn't a D in the word success.
There is no D in success.
Google Pito and the Rude Boys. This is good. They said that's a good movie. Pito and the Rude Boys. Training Day was the shit. My nigga. No, I haven't seen the movie Moonlight. Yeah, Meek, I can't get with that shit either. Will Smith be on that weirdo shit. All them swingers. Denzel is a bisexual like Tammy and Slurper. I think Denzel sported a tongue ring in the 90s.
For real?
Where's the proof, man?
I gotta look this shit up. Denzel in a tongue ring.
It said DJ Blaq interviewed that one dude, OG, who said he used to host parties and have all the A-list black actors watch him fuck.
I don't know who he's
OG. Old OG.
Don't know.
I'm checking. I don't see anything about Denzel wearing a tongue ring, but not to say that it never happened.
Oh my god! Go back about 3 minutes.
Gang.
Ain't nobody going in on him.
So a lot of people were saying
this
when
dude
Raven
tripping.
posted this by saying bye-bye, peace sign, waving her hand by, laughing and crying.
Oh
crying,
man.
laughing,
Orlando Brown versus DC Young Fly. DC Young Fly is the dude
Oh,
from Atlanta.
I ain't watch it. Play it because I know he about to eat through his ass. Why it's so low?
Man, I don't know. You gotta play this at TV. Oh, you got your phone. They can't hear it. Hey, we gotta plug this up. This is 10 minutes. We just missed like we gotta plug this up.
You always the third baby daddy.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get after this stuff. Oh my god.
Damn, I seen that preview. I ain't watched the video.
Man. He just went in on him. Porky the pig.
Yabba-dee.
Yabba do.
I bet you get fired.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now it's gonna be louder.
you mean, dumbass, what? Fuck you mean? Bring that ass back.
Sound like GG, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, Stinky, even on the Prime family, they gonna take your ass away, man. They like, what's Stinky? You know, Stinky passed, you know. He had a heart attack. He had a heart attack and passed. Yeah, gonna be on the new season of Unsung. Good glad. What happened, Orlando? You gonna Proud Family? Major pain? Shit, that's so random. What happened? I did look. Shit like that. We get. Did anybody catch that? All right, we're done. I think we're done. Fuck you, man. But yeah, I need to go to rehab. Now, do you see Kevin's eyes? You see that shit? Nigga, your shit like that naturally. Just naturally. Fuck you and Nick Cannon be sniffing on. Huh? Or do you just sniff his dick to get a bigger check than the rest on the set, nigga? Yeah, I was there when Nick Cannon rented his motherfucking Phantom. It was all white, nigga. He was thinking it was smooth and handsome. I remember Nick Cannon with the prayer hands on his neck. But don't you fucking play, nigga. Eminem your ass the same way he got done, nigga, and disrespect. Don't let you put him up on the line. Fuck you. Boy, Cannon, bring that ass back here again. Stop telling people to bring their ass. I got the right to bring my ass where I want to bring my own ass. Look, nigga, you're nobody, man. I didn't want to call you that.
He's not funny, he's just loud.
Good shit, yeah. He puts over by me now. Oh, bad fucking judges. When it comes to judges. What the fuck is that on your hand, boy? You don't focus, nigga. See, you play too much, nigga. Somebody fucks you up. I see it all on the side of your face. Right here. It looks like a motherfucking giraffe thing, nigga. Well, that picture look like me a football spun. No, nigga, your forehead play. Ass here, but the only thing I know they can act me in the head. You watch some guys don't even say that big. Now you doing like Kevin Hart son a little bit. But the only person that can train you is the ostrich. What fuck you mean? What you mean, nigga? Back here, look at your eyes, nigga. You own some shit. Church stern wheel. I used to say to niggas like you know. Sour straw leg having no MVP. Like chill on empty people. Look at my eyes, nigga. Ass nigga, you don't. Okay, all right. You talked about Kevin. You talked about Kevin. I'm just now registering this. I wasn't ready. But nigga, are you? That was in a minute, motherfucker. You keep the holy name of Kevin Hart out your motherfucking list, nigga. Kevin, bring that ass here, man. I'm sick and tired of you saying bring that ass here, nigga. Are you a queer nigga? Hey! See, every time we take a bath, boy, you sit on your book bag, just look at the cover, no boy. I mean, all your posters on your wall close to the ground, boy. Stop it! Who think you been sucking? And why your eyes so wide, nigga? I'm not understanding. I actually do like Kevin. Are you supposed to be funny?
What the fuck?
Baby,
I forgot Josh was
bullshit. Like wide mouth.
Man, you might as well play it.
You see that? If you go back with your pulse just a little bit.
Because I seen all those. The Reddit skits. That's the funniest shit on YouTube.
The Reddit?
Yeah, but this nigga ain't funny at all, bro. He's annoying. I don't want to look at him anymore.
Like, really annoying.
It's like...
Go to I find Reddit. Still find Reddit page. Yeah, play the Reddit skit. Those be funny.
Yeah, I don't think he got no new ones, though. He just got the one where he was chasing about the student aid. That shit was funny as well.
Play the one by his daddy. That's what you're talking about.
Oh, man.
Josh, Lotto got something for you. Lotto be putting me on. I just sit home in my own little world, so he come and involve me.
It's better than this dumbass.
Mario, we believe you, G's. He's all like, they red face told him we was going in. All
Bro, we believe you, bro.
Golly, we know they coming to California shoot gangland, man. We know, golly.
This man want to send a hit out through the YouTube, bro. We still cool, man.
Yeah, man,
You
it's all
got the
good.
contract out.
Don't send the cartel, bro. We
It's still the
cool.
community.
Yeah, we still cool, bro. Jeez.
Nigga,
Damn, this nigga paragraph mad long.
But he just talking to the other nigga.
Yeah.
Hey,
Y'all watch
this dad versus stepdad. This he got the real stepdad haircut, y'all. Y'all hear what he playing, bro?
The eyes of brother.
Look at his mustache, bro.
Put it on the regular screen. It ain't gonna play right.
Oh my god.
It ain't gonna play right on this.
What you gotta do? Oh my god.
What's going on,
man? What are you wearing?
Why is
Hold on, let me. It was low buffering. Y'all know how that shit go. That buffering shit.
I don't got one for myself.
Well.
Okay, man, we're buffering. I was trying to. Cause that shit on high D. It's on 1080. That's probably a little too high.
Yeah, about 720. There you go.
Yeah. Wake up his head, man, like that sideways. You know that's the baddest part on the side.
Yeah, bro. You look like Shaggy, the
That's
black.
Justin Bieber.
Oh, that was that Justin Bieber. Yeah.
Hold on, man. You good? What are you wearing? Your mom gave me this. I don't got one for myself. You wanna go? Go where? To the movies, man. I got 2 tickets. Come on, man, let's get out of here. They're gonna have chicken tenders, popcorn, pig feet, dog, cat, chocolate, chicken bites. Let me get dragged.
You said chocolate? Chicken bites? It's so ugly. That's the butthole lips that he doing, bro. I don't know why he call it that. That's just what he be doing. This man be you. Look, Josh, he ate the chip.
Yo, look. You're gonna know who I am, son. You're gonna know who I am. Yo, Jeff, you know who I am. Jeffrey. You know who I am. Jeffrey, chill, man. Jeffrey, stop. Jeff!
Oh my God, bro.
Fuck that, yo. Put you in your face. In your face.
Oh man.
Let me do that shit, man. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Bobby.
Oh my
Daddy.
God.
Daddy, Dad. Hey.
Damn. When your stepdad get beat up by your real dad, man.
You said you pussy. Don't
You
you
say you pussy, son.
It's like throwing popcorn at him.
This dude is so
Yeah,
funny.
he's fucking stupid, bro. It's funny because his stepdad got the fucking chest hair and the hair, this shit.
Oh my
The
God.
fucking big ass mustache.
I was gonna say that sweet mustache was worth it.
Ms. Johnson, listen to me, okay? Listen.
Hey, where's the one when she came over there? No, look, is this the one where she come over there
Coming over.
and
Tonight. Tonight?
Yeah.
What?
Look, Jazz, look.
You want to watch a movie? Yes. You want some chips? Oh my gosh, no, I don't want no chips. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay. Tonight? Yeah. Bye. Bye. See you later. No, you hang up first. You hang. Why your head so bald? Huh? My stepdad. Dad's just coming. Okay. So, no popcorn? Huh? Oh, you want some popcorn? Yeah. Oh, let's get some popcorn. Go get some popcorn.
Watch how fast, look, that's how niggas be for real. Oh, wait, dang, I thought they left the store already. Oh, watch how broke he is.
Yeah, let me get these. You know what I'm saying? What is that, $1? Alright. Cool, man. Ain't that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 25 cents. Okay. Hey, 50 cents. Alright, cool. Oh my God. $1. Alright.
He ain't got it, bro.
I ain't know that much. That was 25 cents? Oh my God. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Got the big bills in the house. You know? He's lying.
He lying.
So you gonna do the popcorn? Yes, I'm gonna go do the popcorn. Alright, okay. Nah, she's so lazy.
Look, babe, this I do is kill the moment.
You want some salt? Yeah, let me get salt. Okay, alright. So what movie you wanna watch? Cause I wanna do some. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I can't say it. I can't.
Look, he went outside in the tighties, bro.
And she took the popcorn.
Look when the boy walk up behind him, man. Just watch, bro. Look, that. Look when you walk up behind him. Watch. That awkward walk back in the house. Look, then he like, what the fuck? He just go in behind him. Oh my god. Yeah, he retarded, bro.
That was silly.
Yeah, oh my god, he was crazy. He said, why your head so bald? She said, why your head so bald? My stepdad.
My stepdad.
So here it is. I had worst haircut ever. Call him Rennie.
That one ain't even funny. He just have a fucked up ass hair. That's when his stepdad fucked his haircut up.
Alright. What about where's the money?
My name is.
That's when he chasing the student loan dude. I mean, he just be having some. I don't know what he be having.
The fuck? We ain't got no motherfucking shoes on.
I ain't got no shoes on, bro. What the hell, bro? He's in a public bathroom with no shoes on, taking the shit. That's a financial advisor. Look, and he got the money, babe. He got that student loan money. That's why he.
We are friends. We are friends, yeah. We are friends, yeah. We are friends. We are. Where's the money for my tuition? Huh? Where's my financial aid check? Answer me. Why are you putting your glasses on? Why are you putting your glasses on? Talk to me. Don't you run. Don't you run. Don't you run.
But this nigga Eddie Murphy. But here with his fake ass dramatic effects, I can't take this, bro.
Cut that nigga off.
He was gonna drink it, then he started running, so he threw it at him.
Nigga took his shoes off and put them in his bag so he could shoot in the school bathroom.
Bruh.
Oh, I said, save me. I said, save me.
Oh, man.
Where's the money? You had me. No. Okay. Let me see you a little bit. Okay. I've been your financial advisor for 5 years, man. 5 years. And this is what you gonna do to me, man. Remember the good times, man. Remember the good times.
As
we go on, we remember.
What this nigga think? What was her name? Vitamin C? Whatever the fuck her name was. He finessed him, man. He finna run.
Why the niggas in that car?
He finessed me with the memories. Watch this.
Man, kill someone. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Man, I'm finna student loan money again, man.
Just keep on running off on him. He can let him damn get away. Yeah, alright, I got you.
With that student loan money. Damn it.
Fuck Tammy Horan.
Oh, speaking of that bitch, she was on
Trevor Noah.
Trevor
With the
Noah,
Daily
yeah,
Show.
yeah. The Daily Show with Trevor Noah. And Trevor
I don't know
Noah
why it's
looked her apart.
recommended.
Oh, hey, Trevor Noah is that the British dude who he was watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was. But I think that was before he started.
Controversy shows you what really matters.
Trevor
Yeah,
Noah
I don't-
tore her the fuck apart.
He did great.
Yeah.
Great. Let's watch it. I was hoping to see someone rip that bitch to shreds. And Tommy, he's such a fucking. He sees the white woman with the beautiful white woman. And he's just like he's simping for her and shit. And he agrees with this bitch. Like,
This dude like straight up. I mean, he is using actual. Fuck Tammy's logic. Trevor Noah is actually using logic and just being like, everything you're saying just doesn't make sense. It's a good watch. I just watched it the other day.
I'm always down for the ripping apart of a woman.
Especially this kind of woman.
Definitely. Bimbo.
Lion's Den, Trevor.
Not a lion at all. Is that like an African thing? No. Welcome to the show.
Why the fuck is she doing an interview in a fucking camisole? Like she couldn't be no more fucking appropriate than this.
Right.
Looks like she's about like she came straight from Hugh's house. She looks like she came straight from the mansion.
Oh yeah.
People who don't. So if you don't know Tom.
Okay.
Protesters are still out in force, but let's be honest, they're not protesters. They're crybabies with nothing better to do than meander around the streets with their participation trophies and false sense of purpose. This isn't for Hillary. I'm not even sure this is against Trump. It's the same thing we've seen time and time again with these so-called protesters and demonstrators. It started with the Occupy Wall Street brass, moved on to the more militant and overtly aggressive Black Lives Matter more crowd, cycled through the DNC paid violence instigators, and now here we are in November of 2016 with President-elect Donald Trump and a crowd of misfit babies formed from every failed movement, all sandwiched together to become the largest group of whiners the country has ever seen. It covers it, doesn't it, Trevor?
Quick question. Like, why are you so
No,
angry?
babe, that ain't professional. That ain't even appropriate. You look like some damn lingerie. Like it's literally see-through on the side.
In an angry way. I mean, you can't say you're not angry, and I mean, this is what you're known for. It's a strange thing to say, I'm not angry, but that is the one thing. It's like Ellen saying, I don't like dancing. It's like, yeah, you do, Ellen. You do. Like, you are angry about everything it seems.
I know.
Some guys still just need to be called in there. You know, I mean,
When you say that so what in particular? This is the thing.
Protesting a fair and free election, you gotta get called in a little bit. It's time to clear the streets. It's time to accept reality. It's time to move on. And make America great again.
You consider yourself a conservative?
I do.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a millennial, so I don't really like labels. But yes, I'm conservative.
Why are you messing with me, bro?
Sorry, my brain. You just gave a label to say you don't like labels. But anyway,
We exist on a spectrum, Trevor. I mean,
Oh, he is a comedian. Me and Lotto was just watching his stand-up comedy like 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
In terms of Black Lives Matter, like, quite a record. For somebody who is not racist, you have to spend a lot of time saying, I'm not racist.
I hate her, Mika.
What is your biggest issue with Black Lives Matter?
I think, and I've said this many times, it started with good intentions. I think it was. It was well-intentioned. The moment that they started pushing
That's Tammy's wife.
The false narrative, proven time and time again to be the minute that became their slogan, the minute that protesting turned into rioting and looting and burning and militant actions, that's when I lost respect for Black Lives Matter.
Okay, now here's my thing. Let's address each of these things one by one. When you go protesting turning into rioting and looting, that's not a Black Lives Matter phenomenon. That is what happens when there is a protest a lot of the time. There were people who rioted and looted when teams won in Chicago years ago. It doesn't mean that they are now bad people. That's what happens. There are some bad people in every instance. Going back to Black Lives Matter, though, for you to say that, you say they have good intentions. They have the good intentions. Not the actions of a few and condemning an entire group. I don't understand that.
They subscribe to the Black Lives Matter movement. They say, we are the Black Lives Matter movement. Brian Lance Bacon and the police.
Exactly.
These are a few people.
They claim it Black Lives Matter, not Black Lives Matter claiming it.
Same thing what Crystal did. Spray Bootsang. What the fuck?
And I saw 5 fallen officers because of it.
That's not fair. That's true.
No.
That's the actions of one individual.
One like shooter said he's doing this because
Oh,
of Black
Tammy's
Lives Matter.
this is most hated bitch on YouTube.
I mean, I can tell. He's look.
Anything about
This is what she thinks. He's
tonight,
spewing
man had
ignorance.
some issues as well, and he was because you say the thing doesn't mean it's what it stands for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're the same person. You're the same person who argued on your show that just because Donald Trump has supporters from the KKK.
Exactly.
Yep, exactly.
So it goes against that.
Ooh. I want to slap that bitch. Ooh.
Black Lives Matter has never said go out and shoot people. I'm saying you're saying this to your audience, and I honestly don't understand where you're getting that from. Just because a person, what if somebody says, I felt emboldened by Tommy Lahren, and so I went out and I shot black people? Are you now responsible?
But it's not one. Trevor, it's not 1 or 2 people. If you look at it, if you look at it in every city, look at the protests that have gone on.
Mika got her Thunderbird.
In Ferguson, in New York City, the protests that have now turned to anti-Trump protests. These are not a few people.
Okay.
This is mass crowds of people.
Okay.
They're doing it in the name of Michael Brown. They're doing it in the name of Freddie Gray. They're doing it as the front of Black Lives Matter, and the mainstream media is emboldening these people.
Okay, so then let's use that same logic that you're using then, and then go, police, are the police racist? Because police in many cities, you look at Baltimore, you look at what happened in New York, you look at what happened in the case of Walter Scott, you tell me the police racist because they've been shown to harass black people unfairly, they've been shown to shoot black people when they're unarmed. Does that mean the police are racist then? Because that's the same logic you're using.
It's really not that, Trevor, because the mainstream media is not emboldening them as a group. It's not. And did you know that a black man is 18.5 times more likely to shoot a police officer than to shoot a black man? Those are statistics no one wants to talk about.
Here's the thing. So let me ask you this then. If you say, as you said when you walked out, I'm not as mean as people think I am, I'm not the person that people think I am. What do you wish people would understand about you that are in another bubble? What do you wish people would understand about you on the other side?
I wish that we could disagree with each other without thinking that we are bad people or ill-intentioned folks. So because I criticize a black person or I criticize the Black Lives Matter movement, that doesn't mean that I am anti-black. It does not mean that I don't like black people or that I'm a racist. It means I'm criticizing a movement. I criticize Colin Kaepernick. That doesn't mean First Amendment rights. It means that I believe in my First Amendment rights to criticize him. So it doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't make me a racist to point out. I mean, I've never used
racial slurs to address people. I've never looked down.
Oh,
on
you
someone
see
because
that?
of their
Let me
skin
pause. She said
color.
to
To me,
address
true
people,
diversity is
but she uses
Yeah.
it to talk about them. Just not to talk to people, but to talk about them. She uses them. You
And
gotta
whenever
read between the lines.
whenever she wants to go racist, she'll bring somebody like Tommy Sodomizer on her fucking show to make herself feel like she's less
She'll try to
racist because she got a
offset.
black guy on the show.
Hey, look at this coon nigger. He agrees with me too.
Right?
It ain't even a black or white thing, but people like Tommy, I mean, and her, they make it one.
They make it a black and white thing.
You know, it's like it's conflicting. It's conflicting. Let's get back to this racial bullshit she's spewing out.
I vote for Hillary Clinton and she's white as they come.
You're white. Wait a minute.
So what do you do at a traffic lights?
She says she don't see color.
He said, "What do you do at a traffic light there?"
How you treat color that's more important.
You're right.
Here's my thing. Like, of great, and I do believe that you believe this, and I don't believe anyone is actively trying. There are a few people who are trying to be bad from their point of view. Look at what you're saying. You say you're not pushing a racist narrative. You're criticizing. Do you really believe you're criticizing and you're not malintentioned when you say things like Black Lives Matter is the new KKK? Because you realize Black Lives Matter can't be the new KKK. The KKK is still around. They have not vacated their premises. And most importantly, to say Black Lives Matter is the new KKK is to really, really minimize what the KKK did and what they stand for. That is not the same thing. Surely you understand the
Not white people, but the KKK.
feeling of your comments. You know that, sure.
KKK went around lynching people.
When the Black Lives Matter movement is going out with signs saying crime like they can F the police, when they're going out saying if you see a white person target them, that is happening, Trevor.
That's not what they're doing because
Milwaukee
it's white people in Black Lives Matter.
So when
And it's a
that
bunch of white people in
becomes
Black
the
Lives
narrative
Matter.
and you're starting to loot, burn, and riot, what did the KKK do?
That is not, look, we'll go around in circles. Did you say, what did the KKK do?
No, what did they do? When you're saying...
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Trevor, when you're saying, when there are people in the street saying if you see a white person beat their ass, does that not sound reminiscent of the KKK or their motives to you?
Is that the narrative of Black Lives Matter, or are there people who are saying that within a crowd of other human beings? There is a distinction between a movement and the people. That is something that we keep coming back to. But let's go back to what you were saying on Colin Kaepernick and the national anthem. This is something I don't understand. And when I watch your videos, I go, understand. You say Colin Kaepernick is exercising his First Amendment rights, and you are exercising your First Amendment rights in criticizing him. So what you're saying is, you have the right to say anything you want, so shut up.
No, not at all. I'm saying I don't agree with what he did.
Yes.
I think that he went about it the wrong way. I don't think he
What is
understands.
the right way? When people say that, I'm always fascinated. What is the right way?
Here's the deal.
So here's a black man in America who says, I don't know how to get a message across. If I march in the streets, people say I'm a thug. If I go out and I protest, people say that it's a riot. If I bend down on one knee, then it's not. What is the right way? That is something I've always wanted to know. What is the right way for a black person to get attention?
Taking it out on our flag and our national anthem, to me.
But how?
Your perceived oppression of black people out on the national anthem and our flag. A country that you live in, a country that you benefit from, a country that people of all races have died for, have died to protect, have died for the vote, died to be enfranchised by this nation. How do you then go and disrespect the flag and the anthem of that country? Why is that the outlet?
Well, maybe you're a person who's lived and read through history, and you realize that a lot of those people of every color who died for this country, some of them didn't have the rights that their fellow servicemen had when they came back to the country after fighting.
And that flag means a lot to those folks too.
Maybe you're one of those people who realizes that the penal system in America was designed to oppress black people. It was designed to enslave people. It was a relic of slavery. Maybe you're one of those people. So what I don't understand is the guy is kneeling in the corner. I don't understand why that offends you so much. It's not even like he's trying to sing over you. He was doing that. Like, say, can me see? No. He's singing. He's not doing anything that affects you. I don't understand why it gets to you. I genuinely don't. He's in a corner kneeling by himself. Why does that offend you so much?
I know what that flag means to me. I know what that flag means to those that are fighting for our country right now. It's bigger than a piece of cloth. It's a symbol of patriotism. Our national anthem has meant a lot to a lot of people. It's got a lot of people through very hard times. In this country, it's got its scars, it's got its wounds, it's got its history, but I still believe it's the greatest nation on the face of the earth, and I believe if you live in this country, you can want to better it. but to disrespect our flag and our anthem in that way and not be your outlet to get out whatever aggression you have, whether it be passive or active aggression. And so he has the right to do it. That's his First Amendment rights, and I agree with his First Amendment right to do it. I don't agree with what he did. So because I don't agree with what he did, then now I should shut up because I'm white, so I should shut up. I shouldn't be able to talk about black issues because I'm white.
No one brought up whites at all. I never said that. I don't see color.
Got him.
What I'm saying is, I asked you one question, and that is, how should a black person bring up their grievances? That's all I asked. How? Wait, if marching isn't the right way, what is the right way?
What he said was he is protesting the anthem and the flag because of the oppression of black people in this country. I would like him to further explain when he's discussing the black oppression in this country. Also, is it against police? Is it against the government? I'm not sure what oppression he's discussing. I would love to have him come on my show and discuss it with me. To me, when you make the flag and you make the anthem the outlet for your anger, you're going to protest your country that you live in, you reside in, and that you take $19 million a year from. I don't think that is the correct outlet for your anger. So what is he protesting? So he's
again, you haven't answered my question of how you want that. And I'm asking you honestly. I'm not saying in a challenging way. I'm saying to you, I don't know the answer apart from these methods. So I would like to know if you've ever thought about how, because you're the first person I've met who said this. I've seen this message online. I'm not labeling you as the bad person. I just want to know if you've ever thought of the how. That's all I want to know.
For me, I think there are a lot of folks in this country. I being a woman, I didn't have rights after black people until women got the right to vote. But because I feel like I'm a woman and I'm marginalized in some way, I don't protest my country. I don't see what he's protesting. I would like to know exactly what he is protesting. It's a very...
So, how do you know? How do you protest then?
I don't protest because I'm not a victim.
I guess we can go back and forth on a lot of these issues. It's an interesting place to be in because honestly, you've won. You know, like your side has won, as you say. You know, the liberal snowflakes are melting in the streets as they protest. And now I would like to know from your side, genuinely, as someone who's won, do you believe that Donald Trump will follow through on his promises?
I will be a vocal opponent if he doesn't. I am not somebody that gets on the cheerleading bandwagon. If he does something I disagree with, I will discuss it. I did before I was a Trump supporter. I was critical of Trump. I was a Marco Rubio girl for a long time. And then I started to see that was going to be our nominee, and I said, it's him or Hillary. A lot of Americans were in that position.
Yeah.
And then I got closer to the campaign, and I started seeing some of the things he was saying, and I started seeing the effect he was having on people and the things that he was saying that was touching people and making them feel like
touching people.
Yeah, he was.
He sure was.
Right?
You heard that, baby?
Being on the show, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
It is a conversation we can continue having. You can find Tommy's final thoughts at facebook.com. Tommy Laren, everybody.
Tammy and Tommy, they was meant to be together.
This fucking bitch.
Yeah.
And she just reeks of entitlement. It's one of those. Why should anybody bitch about anything? Because everything's great for me. And I'll talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about, and everybody else needs to shut up. Like, I agree with Trevor Noah when he says, well, what's he supposed to do? If that's the way he feels, how else should he?
He shouldn't protest. He shouldn't march. He shouldn't riot. So he shouldn't get down on his knees.
She's a little blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl that has had everything, literally everything handed to that fucking hoe. I can't stand her.
Yep, she's one of them bitches in school, you know. They just take that one quiet girl to just, you know, grab her by her precious blonde hair, sling her to the ground.
I would love if somebody had like video of that shit. I really cannot stand her. Minus the Tommy shit. I've seen her spew that fucking ridiculous shit.
Here's another one that says she gets schooled by Trevor Noah on The Daily Show. Is this different?
I don't know. It might be the same one, unless she's like responding to it.
Because this is a different outfit.
Hey, YouTube, what's up? This is the Reluctant Navi back again. My news.
Oh, they're just talking about it.
Yeah. She did get schooled though. It was fun. When I watched it the other night, I was like, "Good, this bitch fucking needed to." And then I was like, half pissed off that they even gave her the TV time, because that's what she wants.
Oh Lord, Floyd! Did you hear about Floyd and T.I. and Tiny? Did you hear about Floyd and T.I. and Tiny? They're getting into it again. Well, Floyd and T.I.
We need to get going.
Look at the reindeers talking shit about Santa.
Year. He always leaves it to the last minute. Oh, ho, ho! About time. Red Bull! And us? Yes, Santa! What about us? Oh, you should be happy. From now on, you get Christmas off. Red Bull gives me wings. He's a midget. Hey, you big head, little body ass nigga. Get your Sugar Ray Leonard in the face after a fight when he didn't win face ass stuff out here. Get some Florida ass face ass. Get your Mayweather father face ass. Yo, he's guilty. He Mayweather father face ass. Hey, Joy, you ain't got no He dead. You wait now. Hey, you wait till you out recording and pull that motherfucker right out, nigga. Put the money team in a deck face ass up out of Check it out now. Uncle Cliff. A little bit too motherfucking hard. Now, guys, T.I. and Floyd Mayweather Jr., they've been beefing over God knows what. All right, to keep it real from what I see, the beef's over Tiny. Now, listen, all respect due to Tiny. I know T.I. would kill over Tiny, but I don't see why they beefing over Tiny. I mean, one guy married Tiny, and the other guy, you could have any woman on earth having issues. Maybe they know something that I don't know. Regardless, it seems that the beef may have struck up once again, because after T.I. recorded a video of Kevin Hart roasting somebody at dinner, we heard T.I. laughing extra hard at a joke that was made about Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s father. Now, a lot of people say, yo, it was one thing if you just laugh regularly, but at that type of laugh, you could tell he don't fuck with Floyd Mayweather. And you could tell, like, yo, he's really trying to take a jab by putting that video up. Now, Floyd Mayweather obviously felt the same because he kind of did some petty shit. And this is like petty female real housewives of Atlanta type of shit. He did it nonetheless. He supposedly leaked a video where he was dancing with Tiny at supposedly like Mariah Carey's party where people asked her. It was recent. Floyd is beefing with your husband. Why the fuck are you taking a picture with Floyd? Because there's a picture with them together. Now, she basically claimed, yo, it was just a picture, and I wasn't forced to take a picture. I took it, but I have all the respect for my husband. That's what she said, right?
And Mariah and I were taking pictures, and she asked me, Tanya, come take this picture with me. And I'm just not going to tell her, like, no, like, to make a big scene of it. I just took the picture and kept it moving. It was very quick, painless. And, I mean, you know, I'm in her party at her house. I'm just like, oh, Mariah, no, I can't. No, we're not beefing.
Now, after the motherfucking picture, we just assumed it was just a pic. Now, Floyd Mayweather Jr., after seeing this motherfucking whole thing where T.I. is laughing, he leaked the video where he's dancing with Tiny. All right? So now people are saying, whoa, what the fuck is going on? Now, and Len Floyd's even posting this on Instagram, and we know anytime you get in an argument with Floyd, the money talk will be coming up soon because he's the money guy, all right? He says this. He posted $100 million check. Yes, $100 million. He says, I gotta love these backseat drivers, so worried about another man's legacy instead of trying to write their own. Ultimately, I will always have the last laugh. This is just one of my many checks, a cool $100 million that I still have every dime of. Y'all still have to work, however. I'm happy to retire. At the end of the day, it's them Benjamin Franklins that matter to me. So the joke's on you. I've made smart investments. Sorry for those who thought I couldn't read or write or count. Y'all call them watches, I call them timepieces. Y'all call them boats, I call them yachts. Y'all call them houses, I call them mansions. Y'all charter jets, we own jets.
Nigga, you can't read.
Money. Now, basically, when it comes to fucking money, Floyd is gonna shit on everybody. He's just shitting on T.I. T.I., you can't talk money talk with Floyd, because Floyd is literally the money man. Now, T.I., of course, is no broke ass nigga, but however, you just can't compete with Floyd. Now, I still think the beef is lame because if they're beefing over Tiny, Tiny has really the utmost respect for her husband. If you know your husband's beefing with the guy, you should not be taking pictures with him. You should not be associating with him. You should not be talking to him, much less dancing with him. All right. Another thing is, Floyd, you kind of seem kind of lame. That's his wife, okay? And even if you had a prior friendship with her, basically, once they're married, they're basically one. So if you have to beef with her husband just to communicate or deal with her, you're probably fucking up already. All right? And of course, T.I., I can't really blame him too much, even though I think he looks foolish when his wife keeps making him look like a fool. Because if you're going that hard for your wife and then your wife is dancing with a dude you're trying to beef with over her, I'm wondering what the fuck is going on. There's a lot of women out here, Floyd, come on, man. Go fuck like 10 other bitches. They just leave Tiny alone. And of course, man, T.I., man, whatever issues you got with Floyd, because I knew when you called him out over that Black Lives Matter comment, I knew it was a strategy behind it because you still don't like the motherfucker. Whatever issues you got with Floyd, let it go. Please let it go, man, because I can't fight Floyd and he would whip your ass, right? He got more money than you, okay?
Nah, T.I. already done swung with Floyd.
Even though he could do other categories, he seems to be interested in Tiny. I don't know if it's romantically or maybe he just wants a friendship. Regardless, both of y'all or all three of y'all, cut it the fuck out. Get a comment, switch guys like, let me subscribe to Jack Dennis. Go.
Mariah wears a special girder to hold herself in.
Man, I think I would stay away from
Tiny.
Yeah, she's talented, or she seems like she brings the drama, and to have somebody like Floyd Mayweather and T.I. fighting over you. Like the dude was even saying Floyd Mayweather is almost a fucking bazillionaire, and that dude. If shit, I got maybe 60 pounds of muscle on Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather whooped my ass in 2 seconds. I seen how fast his hands can punch. He's a professional boxer. Fuck that. But T.I. and Floyd, they just need to leave it alone.
Yeah, especially over that whoremonger.
Yeah, she sounds like it seems like she's kind of like edging that shit on. Like with
she trying to say it was just a picture. I was at the Queen party. So did the Queen ask you to dance with him too?
Right. It's like you need to stay the fuck away and quit with the drama bullshit.
Ray, get the fuck out of here talking about Cliff is live. Nigga, I'm live. The fuck? Tiny shit, no man fight over Tiny. Her mug ain't pretty. Man, her mug is a straight up mug. Forget that.
Yes, a pug.
Tiny hard to look at, boy. And then I'm surprised his kids didn't come out ugly.
Looking like chewed up bubble gum.
Methuselah. Well, Orlando Brown said she ugly as Methuselah. Oh, goodness. Redface, you gonna get 300 seconds over here trying to invite niggas to other people's shows. This is Sparta
I was
today.
just looking at that. I was like, come on, Redface.
Okay, so, all right, let's go back to the homepage. Yeah, video footage of Tiny dancing with Floyd. NBA YoungBoy was arrested by U.S. Marshals because he's something. Because he's stupid enough to take pictures with a 100-round drum with a Michael Jordan symbol on it.
Yep.
What the fuck? I don't even need to click on that. We know how that story goes, right, Josh?
Right. Yeah, shit, that's one of the things I don't understand. Not just Floyd Mayweather, but even T.I. They both got Floyd. Granted, probably has a shitload more money than T.I. But it's like, guys, it seems like you're famous. You got a decent amount of money. What's the problem? You can't find a A chick that's not going to involve you in some fucking drama.
No, they got a turned 4 days ago, Wake and Bake. I ain't been able to get Tina Turner on the show. And if I had that much kind of money, I wouldn't even be married. I'd be picking them up and dropping them like goddamn checker pieces on the board.
And chilling.
I promise you. I'll be double jumping some, butterfly jumping some.
Just hanging down. I wouldn't even. I'd be so far away from the fucking cameras. I'd be like, nah, man, I'm good. I don't need all that.
Josh, look at this picture. Young Thug seen my hair and copied my hair. Look
I
at this
see that.
picture.
You got the blonde strands and everything.
Exactly like my hair. With just a few blondes. Now, I'm finna show my camera. Now, I'm finna show my goddamn camera. And y'all said if Thug didn't do his hair and shit just like me.
Hell yeah.
Now, look at that shit. Come on now. Thug seen my shit and did his hair like mine. What the fuck?
Young
Oh
queen.
my God.
Young queen.
Oh my God, Young Thug, I guess you watching this, so shout out to you, because apparently you watching, you know,
Blaq.
let us some of that money you got, but apparently he's watching this, because he certainly, that
he was looking at your hair going, you know, I might want to try that shit out.
He was like, you know, he like, they talking about his nappy while they playing. That shit look cool. Oh my God, that is so funny. Because I was about to like say how he looked gay, but then I was like, damn, he kind of
Wait,
like
that's the same hairstyle.
I was like, damn, does that mean I look gay? Like, what's going on?
That definitely will make him look gay for wearing a woman's hairstyle.
Yeah, he definitely copied me, and his hair was not that thick and stuff. So like, this nigga done got a weave. Because
He's like, I want to look luxurious. Look at that shit. I'm just looking at his hair.
Yeah.
It is the same hair.
Exactly. Like, this nigga got a weave. You can clearly look at his videos before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna pull up, but look at his hair. Look all weak and stringy and these other.
He needed to enhance it and get some a few blondes.
Oh, I'm not even gonna go into the Google and pictures thing because we could go there. All right.
One of my favorites when you put up Google pictures of beautiful black woman.
Her fat black woman.
Yes, but the one time when you put a beautiful black woman, it was like 8 pictures of white women in there. It was like, what the fuck?
I'm finna Google the most beautiful woman on earth and see who comes up. It better not be Megan Fox with that fucking thumb. That shit is that makes her so ugly to me. That thumb, that fucking thumb, man. Okay, let's see images.
Let's see.
And of course, I gotta do the most beautiful man.
Every one of these
Selena
chicks
Gomez
like from, but not I don't think Selena Gomez is that. But a lot of them, there's Megan Fox.
I knew Megan Fox was gonna be up there.
A lot of them look like they're like Ukrainian and shit.
Yep, man. Siberian women are the most beautiful women on earth. From Russia.
Yeah.
I was watching a documentary on young models, and they kind of look like her right here in the corner.
Yeah.
They have long, dark hair and piercing, different color eyes and shit.
Like really high cheekbones.
Yep. All right, let's look at the most handsome man. And I'm going to put the most beautiful man.
People just named, was it The Rock? They named him as the sexiest man alive.
Oh, God. Really?
Yep.
And look, even the most sexiest, they say the most beautiful man is not a white man or a black man, but an Arab man.
I was gonna say Arab, yeah.
Because they can get the beards and the facial structure.
Well, that one.
Look, the white guy got the struggle beard. The black guy the black guy beard gets too bushy. Hey, wait a minute! I don't see no black guys on this. Wait a minute!
I say there's not one. Wait, Michael Jackson. The fuck is Michael doing? And this Michael when he was looking real bad too.
That does not go into that picture of all those handsome men. And then you got Michael Jackson with his eyes closed, looking like he just took more milk. Okay. Now,
Look
really?
at that one dude.
Really? Really, though? Really? Come on now. This man has a study pack over here. And
Like a broke down prince.
This man got a tattoo on his stomach. Oh my god.
It's a banana hammock.
Okay, what's this? What the fuck is this, Josh? I'm not even gonna point to it. What is that?
That thing?
What is that?
With those sweet like bangs?
You know,
yeah,
it's right.
yeah. That's the one I was looking at.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. All right, I'm finna put the most beautiful redneck.
The most beautiful redneck. Yeah, I can just imagine.
Oh god. What if Trump comes?
Yeah, you knew there were gonna be some Confederate flags.
Oh god.
Sweet wedding, got your gun.
Wow. Wow. So they're saying that these women are redneck?
I was just gonna say, there ain't no way.
I don't even think so.
The black women down there and the Hooter girls.
So there was no black woman for most beautiful woman in the world, but there's a
gotta
black
be some redneck. Yeah.
For the most beautiful redneck.
Hey, then why don't they just toss a picture of Michael Jackson up in here too?
This girl ain't no redneck. Oh, well, Michael Jackson definitely. Where did they have Michael Jackson? I'm gonna say. What I'm gonna look.
Man, you can spot a redneck from a mile away. Like those dudes around that fucking pickup truck with the Confederate flag. Yeah, that's some rednecks.
You guys, we are politically incorrect here, so if you're offended.
It's some fucking like, no offense, like autistic children and shit.
That's fucked up. I just
motherfuckers look like Corky from Life Goes On.
It just came to my mind.
Most beautiful retard in the world.
Now I know it's some prettier retards than this out there. Come on now.
Sorry. Look, that one chick, she ain't even fucking retarded, but that dude next to her looks like his eyes are going fucked up.
Wait, this one?
Click down. It's down. There's a blonde.
Oh,
hair.
yeah,
She's not even retarded, but that one dude's fucked up.
These ain't pretty retarded. Is that Chingy?
I think.
That's Chameleon there.
They see me rolling, but they keep passing on because they know I'm special.
Try to catch me rolling dirty. Oh,
they know I'm riding special. They know I'm on that short bus.
Selena Gomez.
And she
They
might
got
be
Selena Gomez, one of the most beautiful retarded people in the world. Let's see. Oh, we used to look at the racist memes and stuff, the fucked up racist memes. This is very politically incorrect. I'm sorry. Wow.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh no.
Oh, this is fucked up. Look at this man.
No.
Lotto just came back in the building, y'all. We just watering our Negroes.
If I posted that shit on my friends list on Facebook, I'd go to like 0 friends in like 0 to 60 seconds.
They would crucify you. Oh, man. This is so wrong.
Oh, loads is high in heaven. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Motherfuckers.
He said, what if I told you, honey, I've gone and overcooked the squirrel. I'm sick of Irish stereotypes.
I don't
Oh, I don't get
that. Squirrel meat again.
I get it, but
I get like that's something a hillbilly would do. Roadkill. I'm not racist. My shadow as a Paula Dean.
yep. Saying nigga that fried chicken was good. He told me this commercial racist as hell. Why does it have to be a black man asking the question?
What's in your wallet? That's so funny because I didn't even think of it.
Let's see.
I've never even thought about that shit. Oh shit! Come on.
It is not.
Come on.
Okay, how about this is like the Dave Chappelle show.
Yeah.
Hey Josh, I'm not saying you're racist, but you're a motherfucking racist. Oh god. Jewish friend make racist memes. White granny's face when they're
That's about right. I mean, I don't want to talk shit. My grandmother's passed away, but if I would have brought a black girl to meet her, she would have been very nice. And then afterwards, she would have said something like, "She's different, isn't she?" That would have been my grandma. My grandma would do that, like, kind, like, "She's a little different, huh?" And be like, "Yeah, grandma."
Hold on, Josh. Queen went somewhere. I'm using my asthma machine thing.
Okay.
She'll be right back, though. I can't talk. I'm going to have a mask on my face.
Oh, yeah, you got one of those things. All right.
Came to the conclusion that Thug been watching my videos because his hair is exactly like mine. Like
It's like a copy. Like he looked at her hair and was like, "I'm gonna take it."
oh man. Well, I had to run up the street really quick, so I don't know.
Cool. I've been on for a few hours, so I think I might dip out too.
I'm about to make dinner. Let's see, come to Cliff and Rainey show. The show is whack. Your mom's whack, bitch. And she had a whack ass kid. 300 seconds for you because this is Sparta.
Yeah, fuck Spider. I've seen Spider-Man troll before.
Spider-Man's lame because he's so lame he don't have a profile picture and he got another nigga Abby.
Yep.
I mean, he got another nigga name. Spider-Man.
Come on, Spider-Man.
Why your name wasn't Tyrone Biggums or something?
Yeah, be original.
And put a profile picture up there.
Yeah, put a profile picture. That's number one. That will lead you to like great things, especially, and no offense to people that don't use the real picture in their profile picture, but if you use your real picture, that makes it seem like, you know, I don't know. Not only do I use my real picture, I use my real name. And again, no offense to people that don't, but hey, I want to know when somebody's talking to me that they're actually talking to me.
Mm-hmm. And it's not Smokey from Friday.
Right. Well, Queen, I'm going to let you get up on to cooking and going to the store or whatever. It's been good talking.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's always great to do shows and to have, you know, to be politically incorrect.
Definitely. Lotto, I know you can't talk, but I'll talk to you later too, man.
Oh, yeah. Lotto is still right here, but he's not feeling, his little asthma is starting to bother him. So I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and end the show.
Sounds good, Queen. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, we'll be in the hangouts to the other side. Oh wait.